I fucked up!
And speaking of things that are fucked up, a werewolf, why is your windows open? I know how cold it is outside. What the hell are you doing? Why is this happening? Yo, how's it going, everyone? Happy Tuesday and or Wednesday, wherever you may reside. Happy to have you all here for some more Mystic Quest. Man, I'm involved with this game. I need to beat this game. It's just on my mind. It's heavily on my mind. I really want to beat the game. But God, I feel like I've been led astray. I've been led to think, oh yeah, it's gonna be no problem. Like, I got the most powerful weapon in the game from the get-go. My guy is consistently made of paper mache the entire time. So yeah, it's just gonna be like, I gotta solve some stuff here. I did save state this time because I didn't want to lose my progress on this mountain. I've been on this mountain for a while, and I don't want to lose my progress on it. I think I gotta figure out something, though, for this. That's the big thing. But either way, good to see you all. A werewolf, Gym Spider, hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Don't mind me as I drink my post-gym protein shake, as I usually do on these midday streams. Gotta cram a lot into one day. There we go. All right. Oh, man. So... did my controller unplug? Oh, no, I just didn't click back in. I'm like, already? Did I ever get the fuck up part of the controller not working with me? Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's fucking go. Cowabunga it is. Oh, did I ever exit? And I just didn't. You know what? That's probably not the biggest thing in the world. That's probably not the biggest deal, honestly. I could probably use more monsters to grind on anyway, since I have to leave. And probably get more levels, because as Susie said, the game is teaching me that offense is the only thing that matters. But I can't literally control the defense, so I need to get more items out here so I can actually hopefully get a little bit better defense. That's what I'm really hoping for at this point. I have a lot of status of unaffecting stuff, I guess, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I really need to get into there. I need to do some real damage. Also, how's it going, Susie? How's it going, Marathian? Let's fucking go. Thank you for the cowabunga. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna do some mad damage. Oh, Ruben's almost dead. Nice, 420. The biggest, most worst thing about this whole thing is that your side characters don't level up. And I am realizing how much of a detriment that is when it comes to a randomizer. And you need all the help you can get if your main hero doesn't cut the mustard. Like, I got nothing. I got very little defense on the hero. He doesn't have much HP. He still doesn't have as much HP as the second lowest HP that we have from our partners. So I'm just in a tizzy. I'm in a huge tizzy right now. Things got difficult. Oh, why am I using the claw? That's just fucked up. No wonder I'm dying right now. Man says he gets strongest sword in the game. Opts to not use strongest sword in the game. This, I think the Excalibur is the strongest sword, or at least, second strongest, something like that. It's pretty high up there. But hey, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well, having a good time. Able to have a good weekend, New Year's, able to relax, all that good stuff. I mean, I did stream the day after New Year's, so I guess in that regard, I guess I'm re-wishing a lot of you Happy New Year's again, back to back, like that. But nonetheless, I hope the days after New Year's have been pretty good. I'm really appreciating the fact that I had a very low-key New Year's, because like damn near, despite being in a remote tech company setup, so many people are out of the office today because of COVID stuff, or they're just working through it, and I was like, oh god, oh no. That could have been me, but it's not, thankfully. Thankfully, I did not get bodied by any sort of sicknesses over New Year's, so I'll take those wins where I can. God damn, I'm getting ambushed on each one of these setups. That sucks. You're right, Marathian. I could just keep wishing people Happy New Year's all the way down to July. Like, or it's been 7 months. You have to let the New Year's go. Absolutely not. You can't stop me. I'm a fucking monster. Let me change that a little bit here. Turned a little bit weird. There we go. I'm a fucking monster. I cannot be stopped. There we go. That's good. That's good. A nice Reuben, right? I could totally go for a nice Reuben. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of Reubens. I mean, I'm meh on sandwiches in general, but, you know, a Reuben does sound good right now, and I think that's just the post-gym hunger talking a little bit. All I had was, like, some sugar crackers for some, carbs to get myself, what's the word I'm looking for? Recovering, along with part of this protein shake, which I haven't done into yet, so... Oh my god, I am getting ambushed on, like, 95% of these fights, which sucks. Thankfully, I'm strong against fire, so that helps out, but, it's worth reviving Reuben, considering I have such a low HP pool. But what's up, Eskimo 7? What's up, TARDIS, man? Yo, what's up, Corgi? Corglow? I should be saying Corglow. Oh, gosh, I keep getting ambushed by every single enemy in this game. It sucks. Or at least not every enemy in this game, but in this specific area with these battles, they're, like, programmed to ambush, and it sucks. It sucks, absolutely. I should be saving a lot more, also. Things can go very south in this section, too. So I actually started watching part of the speedrun that my friend sent to me after last stream. And I did not realize how many things are undead in this game. I did not realize how many things are undead. Like, okay, the Bone Dragon in the second dungeon, maybe I could have figured that out, in all fairness. That's undead. The Minotaur is apparently undead, though, from the first dungeon in the game. But it's like, that's flesh and blood. But they're like, they used heal to hit it. I'm like, okay, I guess. I would have never known that. So my first tactic is to go into the battle and try healing it and see if it happens to do a bunch of damage. And if it doesn't, then whatever. I just die. I just die. Sugar crackers are good. They're really good. I can have a good number of them. They're pretty low calorie for what they are. They have just the right amount of light sweetness that, you know, curbs the desire. Oh wait, I can't use life and have it multi-cure. It's just like the perfect, like, dieting snack food for me. It works out for me really well, so I like it. Oh my god, like, I keep getting ambushed. Only if Reuben's had, like, any health, or any healthy aspect when it comes to the real life. It's just, Reubens are just bad all around. Reuben only hits like a truck if the enemy is weak to the mace. Reuben's fucking dead for, like, the 5th time this stream already? I haven't been live for, like, 30 minutes, and Reuben's been killed off, like, multiple times. I would love to leave him dead, but... he's basically like my additional HP right now. He's the only thing that buffers my 800 HP into like the next level. God. Backseating's allowed? Oh, yeah. Backseating is allowed. I would say don't go like ham by saying like, here's exactly what you need to do. Do this, do that. But I would say like, you know, feel free to drop an occasional tip here and there. I did not mean to do that. Also, I choked while I was talking to myself there. So yeah, just don't go ham on it, but it is available on the enemies sometimes. Are these enemies also undead? Because I was just talking about that earlier, Susie. Are these also undead enemies? Like, I was surprised about how many things were actually undead. No effect. Oh, okay. So if it actually doesn't affect them, it doesn't even heal them. Okay. Well, that's actually good to know, honestly. I don't just, like, screw myself over entirely. Oh, wait, it might have been heal. Oh. I think it's heal, because I was watching some of the tasks run on it, and heal/cure was doing work. So let me try that on the next battle. Let me also save, because things can just go south. I like how Reuben, by the way, is like, no matter how much I heal this guy, no matter how much I revive this guy, he is consistently poisoned and is not stopping. Nothing is stopping this dude from being poisoned. I found myself as an MQ fraud. I can't believe it. Everyone boo Susie. Boo. Yo, what up, Quint TSD? How you doing? Did the rest of the Jumper to Conclusions treat you well today? Or did it land for wet thud thanks to Shadow of the Beast 2? Honestly, I'm watching Shadow of the Beast too. I'm like, I think I could probably get through that. Like, I could suffer through it, but I could probably get through it. All right, we'll try Kier next. We'll try to save Susie's fraudness. Boo! Boo! Oh, you got Mohawk. It was a thud, but I feel like it's probably not as wet of a thud as Shadow. But you have to tell me, because I wasn't there. I had to step out. Ruby's giving me heavy... Oh, Dragon Quest 2 Prince vibes? Oh my god. I totally... Oh, Ruben's dead. I started laughing. I looked back down. He's dead. I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, no, that's exactly the same vibes. I did not realize those vibes were there, but the vibes are absolutely there. I was saying old man Eskimoed in the crowd. Rest went good. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad that the rest went well. All things considered. Considering you had some pretty high highs today. And now you had to hit some pretty low lows on the other end of the complex, which I'm sorry, but also wouldn't let that shit happen to me. Actually, I might let that shit happen to me. I like the idea a lot. It's really good. The oops stream sound. Have you not already? Because you totally should. Oh my god, Ruben's just gonna die again. I mean, Ryuta might die too. Oh, jeez. This section of the game, Ruben's taking a nap. Ruben, you are fucking worthless. Oh my god. You are literally just an extra 600 damage that I have to heal every now and then. It's in the sound test? Oh, hell yeah. So you can really easily clean rip that. That's so good. That's so good. Okay. All right, so what did I get from this one? I think I got the Gaia's armor, which that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That gives me some more defenses across the board. I don't know what rank all these armors are as far as the Apollo helm, the Gaia's armor, the Aegis shield, or the Cupid's locket. But it seems like I have a pretty significant swath of defenses against certain things. So it seems pretty good. Yeah, 0 on 600 on leg lifts. He's just trying to get into position, prime position to do some good lifting. Okay, so I am stacking up to be kind of beefy. Okay, so weird programming thing about this game. All right, I'm all ears. I'm always TARDIS man. Tell me your secrets. I need to know. I need to defeat this game. Leg lifts suck. I have no core. Yeah, core is very essential to doing very good leg lifts because you start to realize really quickly that, oh wow, I'm not stabling. I'm doing this whole wobbling thing, and I have nothing to establish my my form on. Retains all previous immunities and status boosts. Oh, so like from the last partner, they keep all of those from that last partner. Is that the way I understand that properly? It's like, say, Ruben doesn't have poison immunity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's beyond true. It feels like Ruben has like poison affinity. Just gotta be poison at all times. Tristan had it, so Ruben has it. Interesting. Okay. So maybe with how I rolled my characters, I didn't get that from Tristan. Or I guess in this case, Phoebe, because that was the last partner I had. Or maybe I'm just getting really bad rolls on their immunities. Because no, Phoebe was pretty strong. I mean, I guess maybe she just had a lot of HP. You're going to have to basically do a new game plus. Oh, interesting. Let me do one more battlefield. Let me get one more item pool and see if it does me any better. Because, once again, I barely have any defenses, it feels like. And I don't know how high defenses scale. I don't remember how high defenses scale in this game. Actually, I think I want Ruben to attack the crab. Give yourself an in-game companion. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's actually super interesting. That's hella interesting. Like, holy crap. Also, I might be able to blaze through this, honestly. Because, they don't seem to do a lot of damage to me. Like, not me. Me's not important anymore. The fact they don't do damage to Ruben? That's shocking. Ruben's the wet noodle in this party. Which, you know, it's fine the first time I could say Ruben's the wet noodle in this party. It's not me. I'm not the one causing problems anymore. It's Ruben. And also, I'm getting first strikes, too. That's pretty good. I might just mash through this, honestly. Yeah, because I know they're weak to the maze, because Ruben's kind of like a paladin person. So I did it years ago. He's practicing for a speed run as a joke. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm really glad Ty practiced this as a speed run. As a joke, of course, as a joke. Ty doesn't do many things in earnest, it feels like. It's always as a joke. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. So how's my stream going? So far, so good. I mean, it's been like 15 minutes. But, I'm feeling pretty good, all things considered. Got back from the gym. Went boot shopping. That went pretty well. I mean, you know, things are going pretty good, honestly. Can't complain. Having a good time out here with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Get to listen to good music. I mean, that's always good. I mean, I don't know how many of you were here for the pre-stream waiting screen, but I was playing some Blaze Blue music. I always forget how good original Blaze Blue music was and how much they just completely took a shit in the bed for making Chrono Phantasma and Onward Blaze Blue music. And it's like, but why? It was so good. It was so good. Like, to this day, I still listen to it, and I'm like, it still gives me goosebumps. Like, the sheer variety and the direction that they had for each of the characters is just so good. And I don't know why I decided we need to homogenize all of this, and then only give the new characters some new themes that are mostly just hard rock. Hard rock and, like, some synthwave. I don't know, it's just so weird. It's so fucking weird. I think your abs could reflect projectiles based on what I know. When did you say that? When did you say that and why? Under what circumstances? But no, not this time of the year. Not this time of the year. I don't have abs during the winter months. I don't try to maintain abs during winter months. I just try to eat more and make myself happy so I can prepare for the rest of the year and prepare for summer, the summer cut. That's how I do. It's important to make sure that you have good balance in your life, and it's not super important to me if I have like abs like at all times of the day either. I'm just that kind of person. There's no reason to not use life, Ryudo. Come on, brain. There's no reason to not use life. It costs one magic spell either way. Actually, what's my fast forward button? Where's my fast forward? Well, I mean, that's one of them. We'll just... Ruben's probably gonna die. That's no big deal. There's no reason to... Look, this ain't no serious run. It's a fucking randomizer. Alright, what did I get from it? Alright. That's the worst part about that, though. Did I get anything from it? No new armor. So I probably just got some item that I don't really need. What the hell is that? Elixir. Oh, I have elixir? Sounds fine. I mean, oh yeah, that's the first thing we get in the game. Or did I get a weapon, maybe? No. Man, what did I get? Wait a second. What did I get? That's my fault. Oh well, no big deal. It looks like I didn't get... Regardless, I didn't get a new piece of armor. So that's a pain in the bones. I don't like that. Don't like that. It was for some game. Was it Truth or Dare? Quinn TSD playing Truth or Dare live on his stream? I'm jumping to conclusions, and the first conclusion I'm gonna jump to is Dare. I dare you to tell the truth. Tell me about Ryudo's abs. Tell me what you know. Quinty starts sweating. He's like, oh god, thank goodness I don't have a camera on me. Oh, it's been 15 minutes. Yeah, Ruben's been dead for 30 of those. It's what it really feels like. Ruben ain't doing shit. I'm just like, should I just go out and try to do a few more of these? Because I still don't think I'm strong enough for this battlefield. I think that's just gonna rip my buns in half. It's gonna rip my buns in half and leave a hamburger in its wake. Let's see what happens. Oh, I got to go first. Holy shit! That never happens. That never happens. I almost never get to go first. I think you're actually better off attacking. Oh, right. I forgot. Ruben. Okay, that doesn't do any effect. Okay, so that's no good. Is it here, then, that does some damage? Can I kill all of them and hit all of them at once? Alright, I have more stats effects against everything now. What hits what? Okay, no, it's just completely not worth it. Everyone continue to boo Susie. Alright, we're going with the strongest spell. Sword. Fuck, Ruben, do something, man. Come on. The boss music's going. Ruben, what are you doing? Come on. You start with shit like Bullet Dance or whatever, the Noah Bush Jin song versus Bong Bong Bong. You kind of start on top, exactly. But then wait, how you listen to those songs? You're like, yes, this needs to be changed. All these songs need to sound the same now. But not the new characters. We can keep doing the shit we were doing with the new characters. Oh, paralyzed. I'm weak to paralyzed. Oh shit. Ruben, wake up, man. I need you. Ruben! Still wake up. Ruben's fucking dead. They killed him while he was asleep. Nothing has changed with Ruben today. Oh god. Okay, I might be able to win this battle if I don't fuck around with Kira next time, though. Ruben be like Resident Sleeper. Ruben's been streaming Resident Evil for the last 47 hours. The door loading is happening. He's falling asleep. Ruben, no. You're gonna get a meme made out of you. And then you're also gonna get partner really fucking quickly. So, you know, that's actually a pretty fair deal. I wish I could fall asleep on my stream and get partner damn near instantly. Ah, they got advantage. Everything's going downhill again. Ruben's dead. God, oh god. It's like this battle shouldn't be as hard as it actually is, but it totally is at the same time. Quake kills me. Yeah, Quake Beyond kills me. Oh, Quake Beyond kills me. Oh boy. But yeah, Bullet Dance is still really good. To get back to my previous point, Bullet Dance is still extraordinarily good. Lust Sin's still really good. I mean, all the songs are still really good, is the thing. But, like, those are, like, pinnacle peak. Like, they've lasted the years so well. And I know it's a personal thing for me, but Rebellion, Arachnus theme is still really lasts super well for me. I love that theme a lot. Oh, boy. God, Ruben, could you just take more damage, please? If you... Oh, boy, I can't kill one hit. Ruben's extra dead! Did Ruben just take 600 damage and also got petrified? But because he got petrified first, he didn't take the damage? How did that work out? Why is Ruben extra alive now? What is happening here anymore? Can I heal up before things go south? And petrified doesn't heal on its own, so I gotta actually heal Ruben. Oh, which one heals Ruben? Is it heal potion or refresher? Oh shit, I don't remember. I think it's heal potion. If I can even make it that far. Okay, good. Ruben's just gonna die in like next turn though. If I can just get it down to like the Bony Maloney, I think it's just uphill from there. But we need to get rid of Medusa first. Fuck! Okay. I got unparalyzed for some reason. Oh, Medusa's strong against Ruben. Oh boy. Oh boy. It just keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. We're going to lose. I got 8 p.m. or so tomorrow night. I'm taking a high-level GG player through the Dirge of batshit on Fight Day. Amazing. That's great. That's great news. I wish I could, the thing about... Who'd you manage to grab for that, though, Quinty? I don't know what to do, actually. I'm gonna use Life on myself. I'm gonna use Ruben's Cure spell. Ruben will probably go the fastest if he gets a turn. Oh, wow, no, Ryu's actually faster than Ruben now. That's terrifying. Ryu's been slow this entire time. Ruben had 24 hours of stream Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That should be a curse stream for me. I should just do that. Why would I do that to myself, honestly? I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that sort of treatment, honestly. Ruben's asleep. Ruben's down. I just need to kill Medusa somehow. I just have no spells. Oh, how much health do you have? Come on! How much health do you have? Oh boy. Oh, and we're dead. Oh wait, no, Ruben lives that. Oh wait, how did Ryuto live that? Wait a second, that makes no sense. Oh, wow, I crit that. Awesome. This is still plausible? I don't know why, but it's still plausible? I have to get really fucking lucky on these next two casts, though. Okay. That's fine. Rito's still alive. Now, as long as nothing terrible happens from this point on, maybe I can get Ruben back up, have a second life bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How much damage is it going to do this time? 2,000. Okay. 1,000. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I meant to actually give up on this fight. Let me try this again, actually. You know what? Let's reverse the curse. Let's see if I can get another crit on the eyeball-y. Oh, no, you died with one hit, actually. Never mind. I should have been focusing on you this entire time. I don't know who to attack at this point, though. Oh, boy. Bang's old CT theme is super, super good. It's super, super good. It's insanely good. I mean, once again, all the old themes are insanely good when it comes to Blaze Blue. But that's definitely a pinnacle peak one, for sure. Both his normal theme and his install theme. Which, once again, they felt the need to change that. Oh, I think I'm dead. Okay, so I think Quake actually splits the difference between two characters. So it's extraordinarily important for me to have Ruben alive in those instances. It's extraordinarily important. Oh! Oh, all right, I give up. That's not happening. That's just not happening. Intense weird aunt vibes. That is so. That might be the wildest thing I've ever heard about a specific enemy in Final Fantasy. All right, what's this one? I don't know. I don't know which one that is because it doesn't say at the bottom of the screen what the battlefield is. Okay, there it is. All right, 13 out of 13. Let's try this one instead. We was about to do an issue of verbal warning. Ruben can suck my balls. Ruben's fucking out here getting murderized. All right, I know it's gonna be quick because these are very weak enemies. Ruben might still die anyway, but you know, whatever. We'll just rush through this. All right, how much do I have left? Okay, how many do I have left? 2 more. Okay, 1. All right. Ruben's fucking dead again. Oh man, I might die. No, I'm fine. Okay, it's cool. What do I get? Noble armor. Is that better or worse? I don't know if that's better or worse. Let's check that out. Noble armor is worse. But I think I'm just going about the looks of these items. I'm like, I think I do have the best. Besides Cupid's Locket, that's his own thing. That's his own thing. I don't know how good Cupid's Locket is, but I think this might be the best I'm gonna be at. For now, is the feeling I'm getting, but it's not a good feeling. It's a terrible feeling. Oh jeez, oh man, oh god. Okay. Skeleton Minion. I might know a little fellow named Skeleton Minion. He's okay. I mean, you know, gets second, if not first, at nearly every event that he's attended ever. Might be okay. No, that's awesome. I like you getting a very high level player, especially like Skeleton Minion, who is very clearly a very fun, loving person and great person to be around, and making him do something that's probably like a little bit out of his wheelhouse and more directly into yours or even mine, for example, and dragging him on an adventure that's like, it's not about being good at the game, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. Love the Mets. And him having to go along with whatever energy that you're giving out. All right, let's try this again. Best equipment outside the accessory. Okay. So we're technically as strong as we can get for right now. How do I get up? How do I get to the top again? I forgot. I think it's something like, I go down here? Yeah. Plus R is actually normal game. And the big thing is going to be, when you're at that high level of play, you get stuck into that trap of like, okay, but what does the game really want to do for me? And sometimes the answer is fuck all. It doesn't really want anything from you. The game doesn't even know what it wants from itself. And that's Well, it's not okay, but it's the reality of things, if that makes sense. You've been playing an accidentally good game for too long. You need to play an accidentally bad game. I won't say it's intentionally good or bad. I don't know what the makers were thinking, but it's along those lines. I think I need to go down here. We can get a baseball game of some sort on stream so y'all can make consistent. It's the Mets. The bad thing about baseball and the sad thing about baseball is comparative to like basketball and football, I think there was only like one arcade style baseball game that has the same energy of like NFL Blitz or NBA Jam / Hang Time. And I think that's like, what was it called? Like, well, whatever baseball is called for one. I don't know shit about baseball. The NBL, the National Baseball League, maybe. Like Hits or something like that. I can't remember. Oh wait, no. You're right. There is one from SNK. There is actually one from SNK that is actually arcade-esque. But it's also arcade-esque in the sense as like, it's more there to take your corners instead of give you a very unique experience, I feel like. But I was thinking of MLB Hits. Yeah. MLB, that's also what you call baseball. That's also the baseball word. I'm learning every day. Oh god, imagine knowing sports. Can't be me, baby. For some reason, I'll cast a light spell on you, honestly. I have a lot of MP. Here we go. My sword back out. But yeah, like even Frisbee has that very like, here's a very unique take on this sport that's more hyperactive than anything else. And I feel like I never got that from what the SNK game was, just because I don't know, it felt obtuse to me, but MLB Hits. That was what I was thinking of still. I mean, I guess it helps when, well, I guess it helps when the American side makes it. It's like, well, we're just a bunch of nerds who don't find the sport interesting, so how do we make it interesting? Whereas, like, Japan's like, we fucking love baseball, what the fuck? What's bad about baseball? Susie prepares her sword, ready to stab me the first moment she sees me. It's like, that's for baseball, you dick. I'm like, yeah, understandable, fair. Oh, right, I need to unlock that door down there first. And then I can go from there. So I don't want to go in here yet, unless the door is still unlocked. That'd be nice. Oh shit, it is! Hell yeah, gamers. Future baseball player guy. That's the last guy they needed in the American sports team. Future baseball sports guy. I can't wait till we have teams of 4 again. I need to kill the ghost most. Yeah, baseball's like both sides take a turn. It's not quite the same. Yeah, you don't steal turns in baseball, but that's the kind of shit that exactly needs to happen if you're gonna make that sort of game. You need to be able to steal turns in some way, shape, or form, more than just stealing a base. You gotta be like, yeah, if you successfully bring the batter's HP to 0 by hitting with your Super Ball, you take their turn immediately, but you take all their ins and outs at that point. Some weird ass shit like that. They need to go off the fucking rails, and that's what I want in my life. Some sort of speed baseball shit. Both teams are at bat, and a machine is shooting balls at them, and you gotta just play both outfield and infield at the same time. Some wild ass shit, you know? I mean, even golf got some wild ass shit for a turn-taking game. You know, there was Hot Shots, there was Mario Golf, sure, but I think the pinnacle of that for me was an old game called Panya, which was not an MMORPG, but an online multiplayer golf game that had like all sorts of like really crazy, obtuse, specific shots that you could enter in using various inputs. And that game was a fucking blast. That was really good. That was an extremely good take on the arcade style of golf. That is just like, we're going batshit insane with this. Hey, this shot explodes upon landing. But also, it makes sure your ball doesn't move too far ahead. And like you have your forward and backwards rolls and your stop forward and backwards rolls, but you also have your stop super forward and super forward backwards rolls that got you like a few yards on a shot. There's just some really cool shit like that, and I just feel like baseball can do it. Baseball just needs to do it. Like, even the Mario Baseball games couldn't really escape that fixed nature. That's a really good point. Even Mario Baseball, the game that would have done it, like, that made fucking soccer the batshit thing it was. That made tennis the batshit thing it was. Couldn't even break the baseball mold. Ruben, you're somehow still alive. How? Why? I'll cure you, but begrudgingly. Yeah, it's not as easy, but I don't know. The fact that I've seen a golf game do it, the fact that there was one more game I was gonna say, and it's completely gone now. But the fact that you could do it with golf, I feel like you could do it with anything. You just have to get there. If Mario Kart is gonna be a big innovator, I'm down for big innovation at this point though. That said, I won't lie. I think if you were to make a game in this era that is a very new age, hyper sports whatever game, it will sell like shit. You're gonna be wasting your time. It's gonna be a nightmare for whoever makes that. They're gonna be like, I spent 2 years on this and like 17 people bought it. I don't think there's a demand for those games right now. People will have the nostalgia glasses on, but there's nothing to link that to nostalgia. It's gonna be a completely new game, which is the big problem. Susie! Okay, excellent. I don't even need to name the piece. The piece is named itself already. It's good. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Thank you so much, Susie. That is 10 out of 10. That's some magical art right there. Ninja Golf. Oh, Ninja Golf. I have not heard of Ninja Golf. Oh, game you had to play golf, and every time you had to go to the ball, you had to fight ninjas. That sounds like a cool concept. It sounds like a game that's like a really cool concept and just doesn't work in the long run. But I hope that you tell me that no, it was like a really, really good game secretly, and no one heard about it because there was also a Golf Story. That's really, really good too, and it takes a very silly take on golf. Still waiting for Sports Story though. Still waiting for Sports Story. The follow-up to Golf Story. So every shot was also a fight. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's so good. Among Us baseball. Among Us, save us. You need to bring in this new generation of gaming. Real gaming hours with Among Us Red. And just starts running around. I won't lie. Among Us guys are absolutely adorable. Like, that should have happened a lot earlier. But yeah, actual sports organization. I want to see Among Us baseball now. Wait, no, you're absolutely right, Amber. It would have to be under a certain brand or just get really lucky with streamers. And the unfortunate part with really lucky with streamers is that you still have to have at its core a very unique experience that is understood by the streamer, and they're open to having that good experience. I won't lie. There's some streamers out there who are just trying to find, oh, what's this funny little game on Steam? This will be a perfect 4-hour stream for me to just make fun of this game and talk about the incompetence of a person, and they'll just look for every bad thing possible out there. So you have to get, like you said, you have to get really lucky in a lot of ways. But that said, Among Us baseball. I'm down. I'm in. Just imagine a little Among Us guys running around the bases. That's a selling point right there. It's like, just show a gif of Among Us guys running around the bases, and I'm like, I'm sold! That's it! Take my $10! Alright, Ninja Golf. Holy shit! Ninja Golf's old as hell! Something the Atari 7800? This also looks like something that Dubs would have created. Like, Dr. Dubs would have made this game. That absolutely looks like something Dubs would have created. But no, he had to go off and make an actual, or attempt to make an actual game. I don't know if he's still working on it or not. My ISP blocked the site. I can't believe it. You were sending lewds over to Amber. She doesn't deserve this kind of treatment, Quinty. How dare you? How dare? First of all, how dare? That is an amazing box art, though. Real talk. That's super, super good. Speaking of ninjas, we're back. We're Dead by Daylight take off, right? I don't know, because I just literally have not followed Dead by Daylight, even in its current prime. I just know jack shit about the game, except for, like, the few Thai streams that I've watched. But beyond that, I'm like, I know next to nothing about Dead by Daylight. Oh, Ty and another friend of mine, it's the Doug Senpai. But I'm still like, that's exactly what I do every time. That's it. Make those noises. It's me. It's your boy Ryudo making funny noises live on Twitch.tv.com. Oh boy, I forgot how long this area is. But I think it didn't take off from the get-go. And I think we're getting a lot more of those shine through stories, more and more as we go on. Which is awesome, actually. I'm glad that there's some eventuality for a lot of these games to get some sort of notoriety in the long run. It also sucks, though, that some people are like, well, that project was an absolute flop. No one liked it. I got like $17 in sales. Time to leave. Time to leave the gaming industry. And then suddenly, like, oh, some random big name streamer just came across this game and really enjoyed it. And now thousands of people know about this game and exponentially word of mouth succeeds. I don't know. It's weird. Shout out to all the indie game makers out there, though. You are awesome. You are doing good work. It's AOS. We're gonna immediately ban Quinty. We're gonna immediately ban Quinty. And then I get all Quinty's viewers from there. They automatically assimilate into my stream. That's how it works. I become the new Quinty. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Jesus, Ryudo. I mean, now everyone's killed Ruben. Every single enemy so far has now killed Ruben, and I've also killed Ruben. Ruben's out here getting his ass handed to him. He only had 600 HP. If you ban me and take my viewers, you have to take on my project too. That's just the rules. You know what? I accept. I accept the project. I like your project a lot, honestly. I was considering stealing it anyway, so, you know, that's just one less step, if anything. I was gonna steal it, but, if you're just gonna die in the process on your own notions, then problem solved. I don't have to kill you and steal it. I just get to steal it. But you know, you didn't hear it from me, right? Right. 3 more replica armors. I have so many armors. It's funny. All right, cure potions. Not bad to have cure potions at this point. You're like, oh yeah, you totally can if you want to. The killing you part or the stealing the idea part? Which part can I do? DVD Counts has got a brand behind it. It says a big chunk of the roster over the years is like actual horror characters. But it's like one of those like horror characters I assume came after the fact that they started getting some notoriety. That's my understanding of it. And after watching like what happened on a Friday the 13th game, I was shocked to know how much love went into that game and how little happened with it, which was a mad disappointment. Oh boy. Oh Jesus fucking God. All right, you have to cure Ruben. You have to cure. You also have to not die in the process if you can help it. God damn it, Ruben. You're absolute disaster. you absolutely are fucking things up super hard. But no, I'm probably gonna steal your idea to some degree. I just don't know. I don't know if I'll do platformers necessarily. I might do a different genre, but I think platformers would be the easiest. And I think the biggest thing about me is I like sitting down and grinding with games. I really like enjoying that. I enjoy that part about the game a lot. And really figuring out what the hell is going on here and seeing what terrible disaster the game has next. So it'll be paced differently. Like I might be like, I'm forced to play the game for an hour and I just do like an 8-hour marathon or something like that. And I can go for longer if I so decide and whatnot. Like, this is kind of like one of those games that's like, oh, it's a bad game December game. But this randomizer is actually kind of giving me the business, and I don't want to lose. I feel like if I quit now, I'm just gonna consider this a loss. I was like, no, I actually want to finish this super badly. That was hosted by lawyers. Oh, okay, that was hosted by lawyers itself. Gotcha. I won't lie, Susie. I won't lie. I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. I hate losing. A lot of people say like, hey, what drove you to become such a good player in fighting games? Like, I just hate losing. That's really it. That's legitimately the only reason that I've become actually very decent at fighting games. I fucking hate losing. And that's softened up over the last 10 years, obviously. I have softened up. I've met a lot of people. It was definitely one of those, the real fighting game with the friends I made along the way situations, so you can throw that out there for me. But, damn, I remember one specific Evo. I believe it was 2013, but I might be wrong. 2012 or 2013. That Persona 4 Arena was on demo at the event. I sat down, and this is after like an hour of waiting. I sat down, and the dude had said he been there multiple times over the weekend. I think he said 4 or 5 times. And so he already knew what to do. I'm like, well, this is my first time here. Can I kind of figure out my stuff? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fucking just washed me before I could even figure out what my buttons were, what any of my commands were. I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on with the game to even give it an opinion of I like it or I don't like it. I remember this dude just beating my ass up and down and not giving me a chance to even figure shit out. And I've held on to that day. And I said, I am never going to fucking lose in this game again. And I went on a 2-year tear of winning every tournament in my state for multiple games. Blaze Blue, Persona 4 Arena, Skullgirls, because I was playing that at the time. I wasn't winning KOF though. I was too far behind in KOF. That wasn't happening. But I spent 8 months to even figure out how to play KOF. That's how stubborn I was. But that was during my college years where I needed the cheapest interest of entertainment, plus that also earned me money back for tournaments that I was winning. So it was kind of keeping me afloat during college too. Oh gosh, but yeah, streams are cool like that. Exactly. There's so many different formats. You can do whatever the hell I can do whatever the hell I want, and I just I think an hour-long format will fit me better personally, so I'm probably gonna go with that. So I'm gonna probably do that, and that's gonna be a great time. And it'll give me more time with the game, because it has been a while since I've done a Ryu Center CX stream. That has been a while. For those of you who might be a little bit newer to my stream, last year one thing I was doing was a Ryu Center CX, where I was just sitting down with the game and trying to finish it in one sitting as best as I could. That would result in the 6 to 8 hour streams that I'm kind of known for on the weekends now. And yeah, it was a great time, honestly. But damn, games got hands for sure. That was definitely a games got hands moment. The whole chicken the egg saying. Happy chaos because the omelet came first answer. Hey, the omelet's important, I understand. I'm gonna have a chaos aside here. So I became a straight A student in high school out of spite? What the fuck? How do you become a straight A student out of spite? I guess I went back to college out of spite, and I did have a friend in high school who started going to college to become a doctor out of spite. I don't know if he was ever successful, but he probably was successful in life. I imagine. He's the kind of guy who's ended up being successful in life. But I've never been so spiteful that I'm I need to become a multi-A student. I was a terrible student in high school. I was a terrible student my first try at college. I was a great student my second try at college because I was actually motivated. And I learned how to learn. It's a big thing. Since I had started playing competitive games at that point, I learned what I was interested in, I learned how I learned, and I was able to establish all that and just become a great student. Plus, being older helps a lot too. Being more mature also helps. I beat Def Jam Fight for NY out of anger and spite. I don't think that's a spite-worthy game, but I'm so glad you did it. I've never heard anyone say anything remotely negative about that game. That's the first thing I've ever heard about it. And I mean, it's not necessarily bad, it's just spite. Spite's its own energy. Oh, that's hilarious for me. Similar to this is what got me to writing off fighting games for 10 years and investing into them. That's fair. That's absolutely fair, More. Because fighting games are still a lot. There's certain people who I think would really enjoy fighting games, but getting over that first hurdle, it sucks. It sucks to get over that first hurdle for a lot of folks. So I don't blame you either for having to just say, yeah, no, it's just not for me. I'm not gonna invest my time in here until far, far later. Can I just jump over this? Yeah, I do. Where's the? There it is. Okay. Let me save. Let me also cure Ruben of his poison. He's just gonna get it back, but let me cure Ruben of his poison. There we go. I've never understood fighting games for years besides like wrestling arena ones. Yeah. That was just like jump, kick, back, buttons. Yeah. Better make it arcade free for ages. Damn, you made it through arcade mode? I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get that far. Oh gosh. Being commentator is winning strat. Becoming a commentator was something I've always, well, I mean, I've enjoyed commentating, yes, but last year is a very, very big, the big over the mountain.
Others.
And look who's coming over the mountain now. It's Green Biker Guy. He's back. He's alive. I just saw the X2 opening recently, and I watched him die, but I'm really glad that he's alive now. Just pour one out for my man, Green Biker Guy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thank you for bringing your crew in with mine. I'm still doing the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer. Because I'm stubborn. Oh, gosh. So basically, I went to a really small private school. I gotta catch up on chat for a bit. So from a private school. They like the other classmates for reasons. I said, yeah, I'll just kick their ass. Susie, every time I hear a story about you, I just like you more. You become better every time I hear a past story about you. I don't know why. Academically, yeah, don't worry. Mohawk and headphone jack stream. It was on my list at one point, Quincy. So it's not out of my head. I still need to play it sometimes. But yeah, the game's great. But you're stuck in that dread yard with Method Man and Blaze is half dead ass. See, I don't remember that one being a problem. I remember the last fight being a problem, though. I remember the last fight kicking my ass, though. Oh, yeah, there's that Marvel fighting game. I do remember that. I do remember that fighting game, TARDIS, man. I absolutely do. He grapples and implodes, and you're stuck with 2 high-end enemies. I do not remember being stuck on that, quite honestly. It's kind of interesting. Is that Barbsy Bagel sponsored Ryu out there? No, wrong guy. Think of someone else. But it's nice to have you here anyway. I'm glad you think that I'm up to that level, but I do appreciate it. But I hope that other Ryu guy's doing pretty well out there. Oh my god, Ruben's dead. Ruben's just dead. That's just gonna be this whole fight, isn't it? Ruben's just dead. It's not even worth. Is it worth even reviving Ruben then? God, I can't even keep myself alive. That does too much damage. That does so much damage. Ah, why does everything do 300 damage? Oh my days. I think it's just gonna be attack once, attack twice, cure once. Cause I'm going last, so I have to actually cure every. I think it's just gonna be, yeah, cure attack for the entire round, and hope that the monster dies in time. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Minerva? How's it going? Good to see ya. Long time no see. Kinda has more guaranteed payouts than fighting game tournament. Is technically true. It does have more guaranteed payouts. But the amount of money I'm currently spending to do commentary is on the other hand. Did I just die? Yeah, I think I accidentally attacked twice while I was not paying attention. No, I'm talking about. It is more consistent though. But as someone who has actually won a major at least once, I was like, that paid for my whole trip. That's really nice. All it took was 8 hours of work. And then I broke even. Good times. Alright, let's not attack Mint Mint. Let's just see what happens. Maybe the dragon won't hurt me for as much damage. Let's find out. Ruben's just gonna fucking die. Ruben's just gonna fucking die. Alright. As far as I'm concerned, the Mint Mint guy is not worth worrying about. I mean, they're gonna get multiple turns, though. That's the part that sucks. But alright, just attack, heal, attack, heal, attack, heal, I guess. Yeah, it's just doing 1 damage, so 1 damage doesn't push me over the edge, thankfully. Alright, sorry, the theme is just always really good. My 5th grade teacher basically said I wouldn't be graduating from her class, so I too became an A grade student. See, on the other hand, I was told you're not gonna graduate shit. You're gonna be a big failure from like my parents, my teachers, and everything like that. And then I just became subsequently worse at everything. I just became really bad at everything, and then they were right. And then somewhere later on down in life, when I kind of broke myself off, like away from like everyone and started creating my own life, then I found out myself that's like, no, wait, I'm actually pretty good at learning stuff. I just have to apply it in a different way. It's up to me. Basically, I've come to a point in my life where it's like, it's just up to me. Why is this Mint here anyway? By the way. But Xiao's becoming a A student, and hopefully that's provides you appropriate rewards for the remainder of your life, Tabeti. You love to see some successes, even though sometimes the way you got to the success is scary and damaging because, you know, people say mean things. People like saying mean things. Snoop Crow fight was real tough. I think it was just, I was still angry from the ages stuck on the second to last level that you just pushed through it. You just had, you made a bunch of anger and then you put it in the fridge so you could have some later. So you could eat it throughout the week. Amber's out here meal planning. Shit. Alright, let's see. Let's hear again. Just keep doing this until hopefully the dragon dies first. I have about, how many turns do I have left of this? I have 12 turns of this. So we're just gonna see what happens. Hopefully I hit some more crits. Oh god, I'm getting no crits. This sucks. This sucks, Buns. Oh shit, a critical hit from the Mint, which is still ultimately 1 damage. At least we get to hear, yeah, the MQ beats for a while. We get to listen to this for a while. That's pretty good. Alright. I was always smart, but I was lazy. Yeah. And I mean, I think the biggest thing is that pretty much everyone is capable, generally is capable of learning. I know there's certain things that do prevent folks from learning certain things, but in a ideal, optimal setting, everyone can figure out how they learn through that method, and be at a very close minimum with everyone else to some degree. And that just is what it is. I like that. But that's not how our system works, unfortunately. So no child left behind turns into child left behind, which is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't graduate from college. Dog determination came around there. Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of lucky in that regard that my determination came in way late in life. Mind you, I went to college very late in life, but it panned out because of that. But then, on the other hand, I barely made it through, like, elementary school, middle school, high school, and whatnot. Yo, what's up, Plain Insane? How's it going? We are hopefully going to finish Mystic Quest. I still have a whole other Wind Dungeon to go. I'm probably not finishing it tonight, honestly. I had to start late and everything like that, so it's like, I'm probably not finishing this tonight. But if I can at least get to the Fire Dungeon, that'll be nice. But at this rate, it's not happening. I only have 9 more turns of this. Because there's no reason to keep Ruben alive throughout this. So it's just a one-on-one battle right now. Thankfully, I have enough armor so I'm not taking any status effects, which is good. But now it's just fighting for my fucking life. The dragon hasn't even gotten down to its first level of, like, sprite damage. This is going bad. This is going bad. I gotta find whatever armors are, like, hidden around. Oh my god, dude. Could you, like, please hit him? Like, I'm begging you, dude. Hit him. Preserved hanger in a can. Yes. I'm gonna save this blind seething rage for later, for a little treat. One of my cheat days. I'm just gonna have some blind rage. Oh man, this is going poorly. This is going poorly. Alright, so I think just out of pure annoyance, I don't think there's any reason to keep Mint alive. Well, at least there's one head down. That's one head down. So I'm at least 1/3 of the way there. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully it doesn't get any stronger when it gets later in life, too. That's gonna suck. Oh no, child left behind. Have you tried not being depressed of education bills? Yeah, simply don't be poor level of bills. It's George Bush out there also. Mission accomplished. Mission success. What did we do? Like, literally, where did this come from? Where did any of this come from? Oops. Hold on. on a sec. I accidentally unplugged my controller while I was laughing at presidential shit. So I got a save state. How do I save state again? I always forget. Input configuration. Oh wait, that's not how I do it. Why can't I just save state from the menu? That'd be great. Settings, maybe? Oh, what's my save state button? Fucking hell. Hotkeys. There we go. All right. Save is Shift F1, or I'm gonna do Shift F3. Shift F3. All right. Okay, cool. That's loaded. I gotta restart the program. That's the one real big failing of SES 9X, that it will just completely short circuit on you if your controller becomes unplugged on accident and just will not restart the game or not re-enter itself into the game, which sucks, but that is what it is. But yeah, I always had to do middling marks. I wouldn't do assignments, but I ace tests. Yeah. Like, once again, it's just one of those people work in different ways. People have trouble with different things, and people excel at different things. We just don't have a system that allows you to shine all of those in equal light. And I mean, that really was driven home for me when I was studying abroad in Beijing and talking with the students over there, because all the different expectations that they have that's been put onto them and how important tests are by comparison are, the importance of tests are just really insane over there. And it just really drove it home that it's like, oh yeah, I understand things now from a more worldly perspective, that a lot of school systems are kind of fucked. Heal again. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, attack again. Okay. Nice. All right, I need that crit. I needed that crit so bad. Okay, that was good. I only have 2 more healings though. I have 2 more healings, and then we just have to raw dog it. Me engaging with intimacy with multiple partners. Like I said, some people excel at different things. and Jim does comedy very well. Unfortunately, it's not great for comedy out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're right. I do have seeds on hand. Oh shit, I need to use seeds right now, actually, in that case. Good point. I forgot I had seeds. I forgot I purchased seeds. Good call. But now the problem is, can I make it 2 turns without dying? That's where it gets scary. All right, that was 300 damage. I should be able to live it out. Yes, okay. Good, and since life doesn't miss, that's pretty good. JP's in classes that made homework worth anything, A's and anything that didn't. Yeah, you definitely seem that kind of person playing insane. And I know how insanely intelligent you are, firsthand. I do not have that sort of brain, but I know that you have something that I'm like, oh yeah, that's super cool for me outside looking in. After our 3rd year, so I have to convince that I either did a lot better than I let myself believe, or they gave the course pity marks because COVID was a shit show. I mean, the big thing, honestly, as someone who post-college, is kind of like, take what you can get, honestly. There's not going to be enough people out there who are going to be like, yeah, but did you get an A in that class? They're going to look at the average number. They don't care. They really don't care. Like, I was telling my lady, too, is like, because she's going back to college now, too, that is like, she's like, well, I didn't get, like, I got a lower grade than I expected. What'd you get? Like a 96? I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. You're good. Move on. I understand the need for perfection. Oh, shit! He just lost the neck. He just lost the neck. It's like, oh, got that weight off my shoulders. And I posted the dragon too, like, and then he kills me. And then he kills me. I need to strip him from my Austrian. Yeah, please do not harm yourself. To sit here watching my stream. No harm necessary for here. But yeah, I did study in Beijing for half a year. Just at some point of life, I started reading a lot of economic books. I know the economic books from an American standpoint were getting heavily into the aspect of like, China's gonna steal all the American jobs and positions, and we need to watch out for China, and China's gonna be the biggest economic power in the world. And my brain just went like, okay, let's see what the big deal's about. Let's go over to China. And so I took an opportunity to just go over there. No language under my belt or nothing. I didn't even know how to use chopsticks before I went over there. Worked out. It worked out. That's all I can say. I learned a fair chunk of Mandarin while I was over there, actually. Like, that kicked into high gear about 2 months in. I wanted to learn more when I came back, but the language center was really dumb at my college, so... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna do something scummy, I'm not gonna lie here. Okay, cool, I went first. We're fine. I may or may not have tried to save state, but you can't tell, because it doesn't show up on stream. Oh, that sucks, though. Unless I'm going first consistently now. Am I? No, absolutely not. Because that unbalances what I need to do in terms of attacking this dragon. A little bit. Because normal attack sets it up for, like, that amount of damage. That's good. That's great, actually. That's super good. But then I take about 300 damage from another attack. So if I take 300 damage here, 350, that puts me into kill range of another thunder attack. And that's what's offsetting about this. I still have to cure despite being in a very healthy position otherwise. And that's frustrating, but I have to do it. I think that's just going to be... And there's also an attack that doesn't affect me too now, apparently. So there's also that. Did know her kind of well in tests in person, but I was never challenged. I had no idea how to study, so something me, I was fucked. No, that makes sense too. Because the system is set up to say, hey, if you can test well, whatever, go on your way. It just kind of, it just doesn't work out. The slacker who sells that test was me. The cool person in the bad class is like, yeah, it's me. I'm the cool person who doesn't need to study to be smart. Okay, this Hydra's looking kind of sad now. I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little bit bad. Ow, fuck you. I feel less bad now. Has Ryu's character tried not dying? The character's really good at not dying, honestly, at this point of the game. Ryu's doing a great job of not dying. Ruben is fucking terrible at not dying. Okay, that's a thunder, but it only does, well, it does 400. That's still a big fucking deal. I'm not gonna lie, I keep seeing Mint out of the corner of my eye because it's rotating very fast, and it kind of looks like Mini-Mat every single time, and like, Mini-Mat's punching me again. God damn it. Ugh, that's so much damage, but it's fine. It's fine. Yo! Oh my god. Holy
6
shit.
foot, I can't handle.
Tina's done
This
it.
game owns.
Tina's done an entire year of sub sandwiches. I can't believe it. Yo, what's up, Tina? Good to see ya. Thank you for a whole year of support from one of the coolest streamers on Twitch. Might be on hiatus now, but I don't care. I still think she's one of the coolest streamers on Twitch. You can't stop me. Not even she can stop me, which is very ironic because she's the one person who can stop me. Good to see you, Tina. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the entire year of subscription. Much appreciated. The 13 days joke will return next month. But yeah, the testing process is absolutely outdated. Closed book tests shouldn't be a thing anymore. Like, as now a professional in my own field, and mind you, a profession that does not have hard or fast rules all that often. We still like, I don't have any ideas. Let me just Google this thing, and maybe I'll come up with ideas. And it's just like, yeah, being closed book is just not a thing anymore. You just Google all the answers now. But especially when you're in like programming, IT type stuff, it's like, this is the exact problem I'm having. And someone else probably in the world has documented that exact problem, and there's no reason to not just learn off of them. There's absolutely no reason not to just learn off of them. I didn't see the notice, but I'm here now. Yeah! Let's go, Artesian. Good to see ya. How you doing? I'm glad Artesian made it. Alright, that's Thunder. This is like the scary point here. I was really hoping it would die, actually. If I don't cast first and it casts Thunder again, I'm dead. Okay, you know, I'm good. Thankfully, it starts casting Stone Gas when it loses its other neck. So, It saves my neck because they lost theirs. So this works out. But it's going good. It's going good. The battle's winnable now. I have just enough armor to just do the most boring strat I possibly can, which is attack once, heal once. Attack once, heal once. And we're getting there. We're almost there. We're almost have killed the boss. We're getting very close. There we go. All right. Oh, we're fucking done, finally. I should have killed you a lot earlier, but whatever. Yeah, get bent, Hydra. Hydrate these nuts. Alright. Well, let's hope my next partner is actually, like, competent now. Oh, that's the big thing about this randomizer. Stats are also randomized, so enemies can have a fuck ton of HP in any given situation. I think they have consistent HP still throughout everyone, every single enemy in the game, but they can have pretty high HP. I remember a person from Windia saying something about a crystal. Windia, where's that? To the southeast of Focus Tower. Yup. Hoo-ha. Is that good? That seems pretty bad. Also, I enjoy being inside of the volcano while it's active and suffering no adverse effects from this. That's pretty fortunate, honestly. Was partner bug implying randomizer? Not sure. It was talked about a little bit earlier, and I just don't know. I didn't even know about the partner bug until Tarzman brought it up, so that's completely out of my wheelhouse entirely. Because that was a new learned thing for me. I will say that Tristan sucks though. There's that. That's holding. This partner I have sucks. My first two partners had over 1k HP by a significant margin. So they're just really strong. Nobody understands sleep. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate, but I really do hope you get some sleep, Atesian. One of the coolest streamers on Twitch, and I agree with that you are usually so serious. So my gosh, to think about oneself in the third person. Dina, first of all, how dare? Second of all, have you looked in the mirror as of late? Take that. Got him. GG's. Got him. But yeah, senior engineer on the roll at the edge of whatever's done. Yeah, fucking Google shit. If you're on the forefront of what's been done, you regret the time you chose not to do so. Yeah, that feels very accurate. Did I save while I was out there? That's just better safe than sorry. Let's make sure I did save. And then we're gonna do this, see if I can get some. Well, I have all the best armor in the game outside the locket, right? Well, let's see what I can get from this anyway. Ruby's just gonna fall asleep like a million times anyway. Hey, welcome back, Amber. How's it going? Oh. We're dead. I'm actually just gonna let that battle die. I have to focus on this one. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. I went into that battle with, like, no life, actually. Ruben was already dead, apparently. Yeah. Heal up. Oh, Ruben's dead. Thankfully, life OS is that just fine. Yeah. Oh, wow! Okay, that's a real cool functionality, but actually, that I didn't know Mystic West did. Like, imagine, like, dying. Like, oh, shit. Go on without me, Ryudo. And you get resurrected, come back, and like, oh shit, I was gonna kill you! I forgot! Sorry, my memory persists after I fucking die. I think that's weak. Yeah, that's okay, we should be good from here on out. Assuming that Ruben just died from one hit. Oh, he's close though. He's very close though. Actually, I just attack the mummy again, honestly. The mummy's the big deal in this case. Alright. Yeah, it's fine, Ruben. I don't need you anymore. I said I don't need you anymore, Ruben. Oh, shit. You paralyzed on hit? Oh, that sucks. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to get one attack on the leash. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Aren't you happy? No, I am not, Susie, as a matter of fact. I'm very peeved about this. I would be a lot better off if Ruben had just left, honestly. I wouldn't have to baby his ass in that last battle. Alright, let me actually save this time. And then, we'll mash more buttons here. He was delicious on rye bread. We're giving him too much credit. Hold on, you're giving Ruben too much credit here. Ruben doesn't deserve to be told that he's also delicious. Let's see. Alright. 3 more. Okay. Okay, cool. Easy battle. Oh, harder battle. Fine. Okay. 1 more. Rough battle, but it's fine. Alright. Let me see what I get out of this. Let's see what I get out of this. What do you give me, game? Money! Great, thank you. I'm sure using a lot of money right now. I guess in that case, I should probably just grab a bunch more seeds. I'm not using money on anything. Oh, wrong Ruben. Hell, my apologies, wrong Ruben. I think, God. He's fine if he uses the meat shield. I don't know if he's fine with that. Like, at some point, you have to feel like, you have to, like, look at your party members resurrecting you from death multiple times. You have to be like, okay, but what am I doing here? Like, you clearly are better off without me. Am I really here to just take blows for you so you all don't get hurt as much? And when the party has to, like, sweat and be like, yeah, it's like, that's fucked up. That's inhumane. You're an absolute monster. Why would you do something like this? Actually, I think the seed woman's in here. You have to have a really hard talk with your person. How many can I get? 78? Sure, fuck it. Alright, we got cure potions. We got enough cure potions for the rest of the game. Just like, you have to come to grips about how inhumane it is that you're making one person die over and over and over because you don't want to get any stronger. You don't need to get any stronger. It's like, no, it's fine, Ruben. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the next area, in Windia. And hopefully Ruben leaves. I get my next party member. That's the hope. That's the big hope. Maybe Ruben will leave. That's the game plan right now. Maybe Ruben will go home. And I won't have to fuck with his broke ass no more. Wait, that's real fake. Actually, how the fuck do I get out of here again? It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, I think I have to actually go the other way to get into the rest of the tower. I think I have to, like, enter in from somewhere else to get to the rest of the tower, if I remember correctly. Oh, is this one I haven't done yet? Oh, it is one I haven't done yet. Okay, I might as well just do them on here. Because I think they're all fairly weak enemies, if I remember. I think I was just being lazy at the early game. Maybe I'll get a better accessory. We'll find out. I think I have one more left. That's what I saw in there. Oh! Well, that's a quality of life thing, actually. That's fine. I'm actually fine with that. Overall, I'm fine with that. Alright. I started on this one. I didn't do it. Let me finish off this one. Oh, right, because this one was kicking my ass at the time I actually got to it. I can actually finish this off one now. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Alright. Alright, what do I get for this one? Oh. Oh. Just Meteor. That's no big deal. I probably could have used that a lot earlier. I could have used Meteor quite a bit earlier. Not that Flare's doing much damage anyway. I think I have pretty shit magic stats. Actually, what is my magic stat, honestly? 37. I see. I see! Alright, well, there's a reason why I haven't been using magic this entire game. My magic stat is kind of buns. Feels real bad. Feels really bad. Alright. Go through this door and go up. What's this down here? Healing potions. Okay, might as well take them. No reason not to. Alright, here's the flame door. Hey, what up, old man? Hurry to Windia, but be on the lookout for Captain Mac's ship. Woo! This guy's great. He's the best character in the game. This guy doesn't get enough respect. I hope he returns for Dissidia, the next iteration of Dissidia. He needs more respect. Throw some respect on this guy's name. I don't know his name though, so I guess I can't really throw respect on his name. I don't know his name. He doesn't even have a name. Holy shit, does he not have a name? I'm really actually thinking about it now. He doesn't. I don't think he introduces himself. I don't think he introduces himself ever. I don't think he has a name. Huh. Well. Let me kill this guy real quick for his treasures. Oh shit. They look dangerous, though. Oh, shit. It's Thanatos. Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a Minotaur zombie? Oh, wait. I can cast some spells on this guy. Oh, I forgot about the horse enemies. The Duelahans. Duelahans, whatever it's called. They actually just hop off the fucking horse and like, I'm fucking going in. Your bones are done. The Charm Claw. Sweet. How's the Charm Claw in terms of damage? I don't think it's any stronger than the Excalibur. Yeah, but it has wind effect, which is also important. But also, I like turning my brain off and not considering doing other things. Turning your brain off feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go up here. Oh man, now I want rye bread. I'm so pissed off. Wish I didn't think about a Reuben sandwich. Maybe I'll get one while I'm in Washington. That'd probably be a good idea. Did I finish that? Yeah, I did. Alright. Let's do this rope bridge. We gotta get across. Gotcha! Step back, Ryudo, and lead this filthy monster to me. Ow. Oof. Oh. Ah! Well, you want something done? Tristan, you lost to a mummy. Tristan, you're strong against mummies. What the fuck, my dude? I'll miss Tristan. No, I won't. I fucking lied to him. I fucking lied to him in his death. I'll miss that guy. No, wait. No, I won't. Not at all. Not one bit. Problems yesterday. Look at this Ryudo guy jumping into action, caring for his friends. Reuben! I'm alright. Keep going. I'll catch up. No, don't worry about catching up. It's fine. No need for that. No need to catch up. It's cool. Your buddy fell, kid. I don't know about buddy, but he did fall. Yes, but he's okay. All right, then I'll tag along with you for a bit. I don't know why he turned into a pirate. Don't ask me. You're good where you're at. Actually, I seem to be stuck. Could you send for some help? No. See you later. The claws are all the same damage, but they add more stats effects. Oh, okay. Well, thank goodness I got 3 steel helms out of that one. Jesus Christ. Local man turns brain off. Ryu EXE hasn't counted an era. No, this is by design. Ryu EXE not using brain by design. What happens if I go down all the way, actually? I've never tried that before. Oh, nothing. Okay. I've never tried that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go get some help. Gonna get some help. That's what I'm doing. The police will be knocking on my door. Like, where were you when Tristan fell to his death? I was buying pornography. I was at the porn store. Thank you, Homer Simpson. All right. Now, hopefully... Wait, Tristan, what happened to your health, bro? You were at like 1,200 when I last saw you. Why are you at 720 now? You could also fall off a cliff, thanks. Alright, a live forest. He's been training with Reuben. Reuben chained him poorly as a joke. Oh, God. Alright, it's been done. My work here is done. Let's see. Live forest. What do I need to do here besides get through it? Oh, no, the deal with Tristan's weak ass? Dude. The pain doesn't stop. And that probably means, oh my god, you only do 100. What? Oh my god. Hey Tristan, the moment you die, I'm not reviving you. I'm just gonna let you know right now, you have 1 shot. You have 1 shot. And once that shot is over, I'm leaving your ass to the dust. You aren't even worth the HP. Oh shit, it's up to you to save me a little bit. 368. Oh my god. He had a lot of food at the bar in the volcano land. He's got mad food baby energy. You don't have to excuse Tristan. He's just a dumpster fire now. We We have to let it go. 167, wonderful. Oh my god, I'm gonna be stuck with a low-level character at the end of the game, aren't I? Actually, Tristan, maybe what spells do you have? You have heal, and that's it. You have heal. All right. At least Tristan's fast. At least he's fast. You healed me for 20? Oh, wait, I guess heal probably only does, whatchamacallit, status effects. All right, just get rid of him. Yeah, he also forgot all his magic, which is fucking hilarious. Oh boy, you are a dumpster fire, my dude. Oh boy, you actually can't do anything. Can heal bring someone back from the dead? I don't think it can. No, it can't. Tristan, I don't think you can physically win this battle. I think it's literally impossible. You're doing 40 damage. I don't think you can physically win this battle. Let's just it'll save me more time to run away from the battle than to actually like let you fight the battle with healing spells and otherwise. Oh man, Tristan is absolutely a dumpster. All right. Oh, I got a new role for the enemies actually. I didn't realize that. Skimitar. Is buy one get one margaritas? Yeah, if you see him getting wild up in the place, don't think less of Tristan if there's a smile on his face. Oh wait, I'm using the axe. I'm still doing more damage than Tristan. Can't blame him, right? Look, I recently went back to one of my first majors, and I did not realize I could stay up until 5 a.m., 5 and 6 a.m. in the morning. With good company and good drinks, anything is possible. Swasti. That doesn't sound like it means the thing you think it means. Swasti sounds like a completely different action. I will say though, I don't know what it is, but as I get older in life, I just love margaritas a lot more. Whatever has caused that in my body to say, wait, but margs are extremely good. It's a thing. It's a thing right now. And there's so much variety on margaritas too. Making them spicy, using different types of juices inside of it and everything like that. Margaritas are just really flexible on top of everything else, which is super nice. I love me some margs. Oh god, Tristan. How can you be so bad? Alright. Let me... No, I should probably turn off the camera, actually. There we go. Hell yeah. Show off my cool water bottle. My cool way to stay hydrated. Is it actually the most popular cocktail? I figured it would be something... Did Tristan hit himself and force himself to fall asleep? But because he took damage, he woke up from the sleep? That's hilarious. Oh wait, I probably didn't want to attack them. Okay, cool, I didn't get stuck this time. I just figured it'd be something like a rum and coke or something like an old fashioned or something like that. Like, well, I guess old fashions take a little bit of effort to make though. I just figured it would be probably that though. Oh, there we go. But margaritas, well, I won't say they're easy or hard to make good or bad, but I would say I feel like it's harder to fuck up margaritas. Like, if your place doesn't have good margaritas, they just have a margarita mix from the store. It's like, okay, whatever. It's better than you trying to make your own margarita and fucking it up. Mind you, I have gone to a restaurant that touted itself on its margaritas, and the margaritas were just down bad. They were downright awful. Oh, thank goodness I got more ninja stars. Thank goodness Tristan can attack more. Fuck this game. I mean, mainly because margaritas are a very loose drink, includes so many different things. I guess that's fair. That's a really good way of putting it, honestly. It can be anything in that regard. You can just make your own margarita very, very loose and fast. Yeah, some good tequila. Hell, you don't need good tequila. You just need tequila. Because the lime juice, or I would say usually lime juice, does so much of the work that you don't really need to do a whole lot about it. Honestly, you can just let the lime juice carry it away. Let me have stronger. where he hired definitely bartenders, where every drink had effectively 3 times the alcohol that it should have. Holy shit. But also, knowing what I know about your company, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that makes perfect sense, honestly. Yo, invite me to your next company party. That'd be so fucked up. Because I know your company knows your partner. And they're like, we're Snow Mew. Oh, no more Snow Mew. It's all Ryudo now. And I'll just like from the corner with like the one drink in my hand, like, yeah, yeah, buddy. And you'll be like, I regret bringing Ryudo anywhere in my life. Oh, Tristan, you're so god awful. Oh my god, how have your stats rolled so low? Your beginning game, Tristan, it sucks. It can also be Phoebe's arrows. Oh, really? That's actually very interesting. I remember I think that margaritas are good because coin should. I never actually said a name out loud, but that's a good point. The Manhattan, old-fashioned rum and coke, and Manhattan falling behind. Oh, okay. I didn't actually see that for our generation, honestly. We have a generation that likes a lot more flavors in our drinks, alcoholic or otherwise. Well, I already have a Gaia's armor. What the fuck? Why do you get another Gaia's armor from a red chest? So that's a unique chest. Why do you get another Gaia's armor? That's really fucking weird. Because everything else I made a country. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think you sometimes find that thing you're like, oh, I really like this alcohol, and it goes good with everything, and I just like making things with it now. Also, as I get older in life, I'm liking gin more and more, too. Gins are really good. When I said good, I don't mean not absolutely cheapest stuff generally. That's fair. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. But blue margaritas, blue curacao, they're triple sec. They're pretty good. And look cool, too. That's also a good part about margaritas. You can make them look cool as shit. You have a lot of ability to make it cool as shit. I don't need to go through here. Fuck. This maze sucks. I come bearing my Legend of Zelda luck to help your Mystic Quest run. I needed that like 5 minutes. I needed that like 2 hours ago, actually. I needed that like last week, Gordon. But I'm glad that you saved all your luck, honestly, because you did great when it came to Arcade Pit on Sunday. You were an absolute blast. The total hero of the night. You fucking whipped ass. How's it going, Corndan? Good to see ya. Tina was also great too, but Corndan, you were hero status that night. Holy shit. Tina was the real hero, says guy who won tiebreaker game. Unless I misremembered. I just know your team won for sure, but I was pretty sure you were the one who won the tiebreaker game. So you're the king of this forest, huh? Let us through. I don't think it likes you. Well, that's fair. I don't like you either. How about Kylie? Can't she talk to trees? Oh. Yeah, she must be an aquarium by now. Also, let's go back for a second and take a moment here to look at this tree, to really look at this tree. Look at the face on this tree. Look at this old man, this old decrepit man. Before the Deku tree was a thing, Legend of Zelda out here like, it's perfect. 10 out of 10. Make it a Deku tree. Make it a Deku tree. Nope, that was Gordon. Clutch victory. Okay, yeah. Congratulations, Gordon. You're the hero of the evening. There always needs to be a hero of Arcade Pit. It's never me. It's never me. It's whoever my partner is. They're always the hero. But you know what? Sometimes it's a world worth living to help other people shine. And that's what I'm all about. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is the friends we made along the way. Currently, I have no friends. Yeah, I swear, if I catch up with Kylie, and she's weaker, she's significantly weaker, I'm going to be saying a lot of bad words. So prepare your ears. I will have a lot of complaints, and all of them will be against video games entirely. How the fuck do I get out of here? I don't remember how I got in here, so I can't get out of here. Oh, right, there was this bridge up here. I forgot about that. First time I ever got drunk, I drank 500 mils of shitty Taka and dry gin. Oh, I don't blame you for dodging it as long as you had. Everyone has that kind of one drink that sets them into not good status for a while when it comes to alcohol. Fortunately, mine was like, oh boy. It's whatever like the hyper-colored flavor vodka is. I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. But whatever that was my, oh, I can't drink any more of these really cheap alcohols that are really terrible. Fucking terrible. But Tina crushed the irritating stick to make it possible. That's fair. That's fair. But you were doing great too. I stand on the shoulders of giants. That's fair. Oh gosh. Big Tree and Goon Kid. A match made in heaven. Finally, the new buddy cop movie. Big Tree and Goon Kid. Alright, Aquaria. Okay. So, Kylie's probably somewhere in here, maybe, possibly. Where'd you be? If I were a main protagonist female character, where would I be? This house. It's definitely not this house. It's not this house at all. He's definitely having a bad time. You're absolutely right, Not a Fish. That tree is having a fucking terrible time. How's it going, Not a Fish? Haven't proven if you are not a fish or not, but the scientists are at work. I'll let you know. You seem a great artist who definitely creates a certain dynamic. That's true. It's a very unfair dynamic, in all fairness. In all fairness, it's completely unfair. It's unfair arena. Kylie's sleeping. Why don't you talk to Grandpa until she wakes up? Kylie, why are you sleeping? You just got here. Why is Phoebe over your bed, watching over to you? Were you all smooching without me? Because if so, I understand. 10 out of 10. Like, God, have you seen my character? There's no good men in this land. There's no good men. I understand. I mean, I won't toot my own horn, but Ryu is probably your best choice. Otherwise, you're stuck loving on Ruben, and no one wants that. Arcade is all about being idiots on stage. Exactly. In which you contribute to an amazing dynamic. Exactly. Me and Dubs are trying to figure out how to get into Arcade Pit again. I only have like 1 day available this month though, so and it's already claimed, so it's like, I was thinking like, man, why is there? I mean, not that I can make it, but there's no Arcade Pit this Sunday. I wonder why. And then like, I go back to like a group chat that's going on. And, like, Smite's literally in this chat. He's gonna be at MagFest. You fucking moron, you absolute idiot. And then I lost my 4th brain cell that day, so I'm back to 3 again. I'm always keeping count though. Wow, when I was asked by my brother if I was thirsty, I got tossed a ball of like cheap water after answering yes, and it's Everclear. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who's that with you? I'm just at your service. I'm a treasure hunter. You don't say. Listen, I received a rumor of amazing armor. Let's go! Sorry, I'm a treasure hunter. Bye! Remember what I said about there's no good men in this land? The old man said one thing. Hey, there's a pretty cool armor. I'm off! I'm off! I'm living with the wife, the kids, my partner, who was there for all, I was there for them for all of like 2 minutes. I'm leaving everything. I already have the armor. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. I almost forgot. I'll give you this Dragon Claw. Don't worry, it's on me. Bye! Hey Phoebe. Grandma just won't slow down. Maybe I'll just use a bomb to remove this dirt. Maybe you should fiddle with that. That's extreme I fucked up energy. I like her. The total collapse. I have to go tell Grandpa bye. I'm also going treasure hunting. See you later. Oh my god. So February is the rise of Ryudo, is what I'm hearing. The rise of Ryudo will return, and I'll have to get a run back somehow, some way against Tina. Tina deserves a run back. Or was it the Mince Bastard that night? I'm not gonna lie, Jin. That night seems to not encompass your brother being a bastard, but that's just me outside looking in. Unless there's like another brother that I just don't know about. But yeah, dance for imaginary armor. Like, how important could this armor be? Says man with all the armor. With armor that is literally keeping him alive. I think from this point, Kylie is my last character I get in this game. And she rolls with me to the end. So here's the hoping. Here's the hoping of the Legend of Zelda luck from Court and Dan. Actually holds out and gives me some good stats like Kylie. Alright. Oh, you're in bed still. Hey, what up? Kylie, you're well. Yes, but did you hear about my dad? Yeah, Spencer told me. He said that she's the Otto and Windia. So hoping you come too. She didn't say yes. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. She's a little bit weaker than her first iteration, but that's still pretty good. What else do you have? Oh, wow. Okay. Your attacks are also off the chart still. Your defense is just as good as mine. Your speed's insane. Your magic's better. I'm pretty sure you're just the hero of the story, honestly. Jeez, she is whooping ass. No, Johnny's Law is dope. Yeah, I hit a hook shot. But he's also like, I'm going treasure hunting. I don't need this item that the moment I've gotten it, I've used it once in every scene I've been in. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I don't need that, take it. Are you sure? You seem a little addicted to it. You seem like it's a little important to you. But that's just me. That's a different. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Rito shrugs. That's the entire game. Older brother who's the worst person is someone else's other brother who's just an asshole, not a nightmare person. I mean, that's not good, but it's better? I don't know if that's even true, honestly. Alright, let's see if Axe Murderer is able to get us through this battle here. Oh, no. Stop using claw. Don't use claw. No claw. No claw. Okay. I should have a lot of stats defenses now, so I should be able to be fine. Oh, boy. Alright, Kylie does not take much damage. That's super good. Alright. We might be able to win this battle now, finally. She's a gun. Yeah, she's a gun. She is a absolute gun. Ow. Actually, what spells do you have, Kylie? Like everything else in the game that I've not been able to touch this entire time. Every other spell in this game, including life, which is very good. Holy shit. Okay. Kylie was a great role. She's the real hero. She's 100% the real hero. I'm on her ride. She's not on my ride. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh well, no big deal. Okay, cool. And I don't think we're taking enough damage from this. Yeah, Kylie's taking 1 damage from this. She's fine. She's absolutely fine. He's doing more damage than me. There's a Gunblade in Final Fantasy XIV that's just an Axe Blade Bayonet, and that's just Kylie right now. She's just kicking so much ass. Oh my god, yeah, she's... Well, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness I got a battle axe again. Alright, anyway. She's the Montreal smoked meat! What kind of Canadian craziness is this? The Montreal smoked meat. Amazing. I'll buy 2 next time. She's only level 19. Yeah, she's also not even in her prime. She's not in her prime whatsoever. It's not at all in her prime. It's so good. She doesn't get any stronger, mind you, but she's not even close to in her prime. If she could actually like level up, that'd be amazing. You need to show the real shit more often. Oh, you can do what you want. You're an adult man. You can do whatever you like. You have a family. I'm not family. I'm just some knucklehead on the internet that says everything hurts after the gym. All right, there's the problem. Kylie is paralyzed. And now she's asleep. But she can actually tank damage, so she can actually wake up, which is good. Okay, I guess start attacking Medusa so I can prevent some stat spec stuff. I guess? I don't know what to do. How much damage does this do to us? Man, Kylie still doesn't even take much damage, honestly. But she does take stat effects, unfortunately. Alright. I have Kier. I think I just have to use life on ourselves, and hopefully it's enough. Ooh, we might die. Well, at least Ryudo might die. Kylie's fine. Kylie's fine. Jeez. Salt-treated brisket sounds really... I forgot that was a possibility, actually. I forgot that was a possibility. Just another outcome on the continuum shift. Oh, okay, look at Medusa. Yeah? How could Medusa do this? I can't believe it. Oh no. But yeah, Montreal. All right, next whenever I get up to Canada, so one of these days I'm gonna make it up to Canada. I've been saying this year after year, but something keeps happening year after year. I'm gonna get myself a Montreal smoked meat, and I'm not gonna care what part of Canada I'm in. I'm just gonna walk into an establishment. I'm like, give me the Montreal smoked meat, sir. This is Ottawa. I didn't stutter. Give me the Montreal smoked meat. Just walking away saying, "Goddamn Americans!" Oh, I did not know Rito was still vulnerable to sleep. My brain stopped really hard. I was like, what's the opposite of immune? Mune. Don't say anything, Ryudo. People are gonna think even less of you than they already do. Oh shit, Ryudo's dead. Alright. This is still not a winnable battle, which is insane. Which is insane that it's still not winnable. Holy shit. Darkness, you're gonna have to let the weird art thing go. Taurus man is fighting the one-person battle. Everyone, come on, she's the weird aunt. Why doesn't anyone see this but me? Oh gosh, oops. Or actually, let me go into the next room over here instead, because I actually need to enter the focus tower from a different angle, I think. I don't know how this works. You know I'm right. The great thing is like, I'm not even confirming or denying if I agree with TARDIS or not. I just like pushing him further. I just like pushing it further. I'm being the asshole here. I'm being the no good, very bad day out here. I know that aunt. And you think Medusa's that aunt? You think that's the sneak into the theater at 2 p.m. with the Sex out of here? No. With the Margs and watch Sex in the City? Because if so, I'm not against it, honestly. I can see it. I can see it. There's something about the long nails and like the kind of foggy-eyed look that really sells it for me, and I don't know why that is, but it just works. More Killer Bush is sweet. Oh, the feeling of whelmed. Yes, exactly. I am sufficiently whelmed. Alright, I actually have to go the long way. For a beholder work with Medusa. Yeah, that seems like that could go very wrong very fast when you point it out, honestly. That could go super downhill very easily. Beholder out sitting like, I literally cannot walk and look and not look at things. Please help me. You don't stick into movie theaters as adults? I thought that was normal. Oh, no. They know that you do it now, so they just sell you the liquor instead. And I'm far too lazy to be a criminal. Let's be real here. I'm far too lazy to be a criminal. Wait a second. So I'll just purchase a drink from the theater and appreciate the services that they have given me on this day. Plus, one of our theaters does a grasshopper alcoholic milkshake and is super delicious. Also, they managed to fit like 1,000 calories into a single milkshake, which is pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. I'm thoroughly impressed by every single time. Oh, I just went the wrong way. That's why I did wrong. A little tipsy and speaks from a transatlantic accent. Oh my gosh. I don't like where this Medusa lore is going. What is happening here? Let's confirm that Regina-style pizza exists outside of Saskatoon. Regina-style pizza? I think you have to tell me more, Marathian. Oh, it's specific examples from a friend who worked at theaters during Sex and the City's theatrical run. Oh. So this comes from a very close place to home. You understand the very specific aspects that come out of Sex and the City and Sneaking in Margs to be able to enjoy the movie to its fullest. Oh yeah, this is Battlefield here too. Well, let's see what I get from this one, because I couldn't win the battle last time. Let's see if I can win it now. Okay. This might be fine. Okay. Oh, nice crit, nice crit. Alright. Okay, I think we're fine. Depends how much damage this does. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. I can match this rest of this. Okay. Oh, I didn't see what I got. That's my fault. It's probably nothing, though, because I already... Well, I probably got a... maybe? No? No? I did not get... Where are all the accessories? Where the frick are all the accessories then? Why am I not finding any of these? I don't know why I went back here. I think I was kind of searching for spots to level up at, but I think I went through all of them already. I had a plan in my head. The plan's gone. I'm not gonna lie. The plan's gone. Ryu has no drip. No, no, you can't do me like this. You can't do me like this. Susie? I have never heard of Vegeta style, so probably not. It's a weird deli sandwich pizza hybrid. I feel like I've heard something about that on David Chang's Ugly Delicious. I feel like I've seen something very similar to that. I don't think that's what it is, but something very, very similar to that. And I can't tell you what it is because I just don't remember. But it was one of their episodes. And in general, Ugly Delicious is a really good show anyway. You should, if you're interested in food stuff and food, various takes on food culture, it's a great show. And I bet you get every time too. Yeah, maybe just a little. Oh, Chicago style pizza is super good. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. But now that we actually have a Giordano's in our state, it's like I can at least get like some level of Chicago style pizza. But I have come to the realization overall that I don't. Has my closed caption not been working this entire time? Yeah, probably. That I can only eat so much Chicago style pizza. I mean, of course, that's the case in point for sure, but it's like I reach a certain like point where it's like I really don't want any more, like as an existence. I just don't want any more. Period. I reach some sort of event horizon when it comes to Chicago style. Oh wait, alright, but this is the wrong area. Whoops, my bad. But that sandwich is that I guess not sandwich, pizza style pizza. What the? It's interesting. I mean, mind you, I would 100% eat that. That looks really good. But that's one of those things that you would like tell me, like you would bring me along like on a food adventure and be like, hey, we're gonna get one of these types of pizzas, and I'm like, okay, and then the pizza would show up and I'd be like, this is a. You know this is a sandwich, right? You know this is a sandwich. I'm not trying to call you stupid or anything like that, but you know this is a sandwich, right? Just saying. This has a lot of sandwich-like qualities. Let me... Nope. I'm going to tell you that Tiny is correct about category. I'm going to assume that means Tina, but I'm going to call Tina Tiny from now on. Thank you for that, Caitlin. Good time to swing around and give me the information. Thank you for swinging by. Good to have you here for however long and or short you decide to stay. Looks like it's underachieving Chicago pie though. That's fair. That's entirely fair. At some point, drip has exploded. I'm gonna give it a minute. I have no idea what it means. That's absolutely fair. It just means like, I don't know where the term comes from, I should say, but it just means like style. Flex, looking good essentially, but from a clothing-based perspective, you have a good fashion sense, more or less, is my understanding of drip. And I'm making it can extend a little bit further beyond that, but it mostly is revolved around clothing. All right, talk to the tree. Oh, great tree, spirit of the forest, please let us through to Windia. Let you through if you can whack the monsters inside of me. Not what I signed up for. Not what I signed up for. I'm not going to a fucking tree. Fucking whacking the monsters out of him. No, I can't do it. It's not happening. You can't make me. I quit right now. The quest is done. I refuse. Look, I've done it to the Deku Tree once. I can do it again. I can do it again. Stir it up real good. Thanks, Plain Insane. You're sure make me feel great about everything that's about to happen. All right. Justice has been served again. All right, Amber has given me a second case on life here. I'm gonna live again. It's gonna be great. I'm back at it. I feel alive now. I'm in. All right. I'll have to do this for for dumpstering both Tristan and Ruben. We gotta do it for the people, and by the people I mean me. I gotta do it. Make that famous Swedish curry and banana pizza. Oh man, I still want one of those really badly, Marathon. I think I would very, very much love that curry and banana pizza. That appeals to me extremely. That sounds super good. If that's the way you want it, please word it some other way. The translator knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Woosley, I assume it's Ted. I know, you knew what you're fucking doing. You knew what you're fucking doing. Oh, gosh. Amber, that's amazing, though. All right, I'm alive. I'm alive again. I can do this. We can fucking do this. Let's go. There's little trees inside the big tree? There's a little tree inside all of us. I think just Kylie kills everything. Oh, never mind. Oh, word. Also, it doesn't help that I'm using not the strongest spell in the game, Sword. I do not love banana on pizza, but curry pizza is great. I've never had a curry pizza, actually. But curry pizza sounds like it extremely slaps. That sounds mega good. Mega good. And I've always wanted to try everything once. Hell yeah. Yeah. Targus, man! I should have looked back in the chat. I was happy as it was. I was happy as it could be. I was enjoying life. I got my second lease on life thanks to Amber, and now I had to look back at chat and see TARDIS man out here. No, I'd be hella down to try a Swedish style pizza with the banana and curry on it. That seems super good. I'm a pretty big lover of banana, honestly. Guy, these are the guys you gotta whack. Good luck. He meant it very literally. Like, I need you to whack down like the trees inside of me. Like, very literally, the trees are a problem. What? Oh man, why do I have the axe on again? Oh, because I picked up from that chest, right? I'm like, why do I have the axe on again? This sucks. Okay, there we go. God damn it, Susie. Oh, God. I knew it was bound to happen one day, but I have officially lost my drink on stream. Oh, jeez. Hopefully no one was paying attention to the camera. That'd be fun. Oh, hey, Chipotle. Green Barger Guy's favorite food. I don't know if Green Barger Guy ended up getting Chipotle after all, but was planning on it. But I do have Chipotle chicken that's leftovers. Chipotle chicken that I made, mind you. Because the recipe I have is very, very easy. It is very, very delicious and actually super good on the... Hell yeah, Jinsan! Cowabunga indeed! How's it going, my cowa brother? How you doing? There we go. I would make a curry pizza for the weekly pizza night. Weekly pizza night? You have a weekly pizza night? And I'm not invited? This is gonna be Corn Dan messaging me week over week, like, hey, you coming to the pizza night? No, I don't think I can make it this week. Still a little bit far away. But a kid would eat it because it has flavor. That's sometimes how these things go, though. I understand. It's like, kid, I swear, food is really good, and if you try different things, you might find something you like. No. Give me the mac and cheese. Give me the mac and cheese special. That's just mac and cheese, but you use 2 cheese packets instead of 1. Yeah, give me the mac and cheese special on the rocks. You don't even know what that means, kid. You don't know what that means. Come on, Mystic Quest OC. Yeah, the OC is super good. It's one of the main drivers of the game. That and Spite, but they're both really good drivers in combination with one another. Alright, jump over you. Wait a second. Wait, where do I go? Wait, well, actually, where do I go? How do I get to the higher level? Did I just miss it entirely? Which I mean is entirely plausible. Oh, yeah. There it is. Is like 3 a.m. vomiting me? Oh, jeez. Is that bad, huh? That's fair. That's fair. You probably should not eat Chipotle then. Do not do Chipotle. Oh, no claw. We need the strongest spell in the game. Sword. Local woman with an axe misses tree by a mile. There we go. You show up, I will cook you pizza. All right, the deal is on, Corn Dan. I'll hold that to you. Somebody clip it. Jin's already on it. Jin's like, I'm the master of clips. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. I'm like, I know it's somewhere over there. I just don't know where over there it is. All right, grapple hook time. Let's go. Everyone's favorite video gaming item. Whoa, that's in stereo. Holy shit. It went from left to right where it grappled. That's insane. That felt really cool. A true modifier for mac and cheese is chopped up hot dogs. You're right about that. That is one of the few times that actually I would prefer having hamburger inside of it too. I would like that. But a bonus ramen noodle bag? Ooh, shit. Okay, Jinson, you might be onto something, honestly. The Commodore with the pizza time. What's the Commodore? You have to tell me. Tell me your secrets, Corn Dan. Where's the Joker? Tell me your secrets. What is the Commodore? Is it the Commodore 64? Or... What's an emergency babysitter once for a kid who could only eat cheese quesadillas? It's a fun conversation to have. I have to know what this conversation entailed. Yo, what's up, Moses Plan? How's it going? The evening is going well. We're finally making some leeway in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Randomizer. Also, I have a good partner now. My last partners have rolled really low, and they have been absolute dumpster fires, but Kylie is actually, honestly, the hero of this game. She has, like, way better stats than I do by a significant margin. Son of a gun? Why would they do that? Why would you do that, game? You think you're funny? You think it's hilarious to send me down the hole like that? You think you're a fucking joker? Because I'm laughing a little down the inside, but until then, I'm going to this creepy-ass mod. Look at that thing. Look at this terrifying thing. Look at this eldritch horror that I'm walking around in right now. I'm doing it for you, the people. I could have quit, but I didn't. I didn't drink Lost Chaos Cost. I'm not here to kill Chaos, but I'm here to bring him to his natural state of existing in your zone. Made homemade pizza ever. You know, I actually made homemade pizza over Christmas because my nephew gave me a cauliflower frozen pizza crust to try out. And it took me literally like a year to get to it. It took me about a year to get to it. But we finally made a pizza. And I'm like, yeah, it's actually pretty good, honestly. The cauliflower pizza crust hits home for me. Now, I will say, if you're expected to have the cauliflower pizza crust in terms of like saving calories, that's not going to happen. And it still is pretty heavy on the calories, but it was delicious. And it's a pizza. Come on now. Those are Dragon Claws way good. I love the Dragon Claw noise. I love a lot of noises in this game, honestly. Whoa! You took a lot of damage there. Kylie, whatever your name is. Now what's mac and cheese and spam sandwich? Hey, that sounds, well, I don't really like spam for some reason. Or at least I don't like the American canned spam. I do like whatever spam I had in Mandarin. Or Mandarin, wow, Beijing, brained, made it halfway across the finish line and then immediately backflipped. Immediately did a whole ass backflip. Oh, Kylie said. Oh shit! Please die. Okay. Please also die. Because I have literally a big green egg with a pizza tub. Oh, okay, gotcha. And yeah. And now I have the like fancy hot wood burning ovens. Oh yeah. Me and my lady are now looking at houses, and we're probably gonna. Well, I mean, if we want a house, we have to move out of state. That's just the nature of the beast right now, which is fine. But some of the places we're looking at actually have like some outdoor fire pits that come with it, and it's just like, there's a lot of cool cooking things you could probably do with that, honestly. And we're getting more jazzed about the potential of moving elsewhere. We have pretty much the city set now. It's just a matter of working out the rest of the year, and then likely moving out near the end of the year. But we'll see. Oh shit! I'm still using the axe. God damn it! Well, I mean, it still does a lot of damage, honestly, but I need to re-equip the strongest spell, Sword. I'm about to bread post. This is your chance to stop me. I won't stop you. Jin won't be happy, but not even she'll stop you, honestly. She wants to see the bread. She wants to see your bread. I was really honest. I'm not going to lie. I was really going to say she wants to see your buns. The joke was right there, and I decided to back out from it, but then I decided to jump right back into it, so there's also that. I had to cut someone for your house, Jesus. But also understandable. The first way to get a house is make sure it goes on foreclosure when the current owner fucking gets murdered, and they can't make their payments anymore. But the what do we call it? The landlord will gladly continue taking payments anyway until payments stop. Definitely, yeah. Fight to the death, the winner gets the house. That's just how it works nowadays. Nope. There we go. Ooh, raisin chocolate plus raisin sourdough. I'm not even a huge fan of chocolate, but that sounds really good actually for like a flavor composition. Oh, that sounds super good, Tina. Oh my gosh. Oh. Tina, once again, the best at everything. Just everything. I don't feel like parsing it out into a true compliment. I just feel like saying everything, because everything I think about Tina, I'm like, oh man, Tina is really good at blank. And everything fits. Oh god, that sounds super good. 2 more sourdough loaves to go. Are they going to be all the same flavor, or are you just making different forms of sourdough? Oh, you got lucky in that house and bought right before the property boom? Oh, you lucky son of a gun. Fortunately, I wasn't in a career position, I think is a better way to put it. A career / earnings position to be able to buy a house at that any time around that. So, we're doing what California is doing to us in Colorado. Taking our Colorado earnings, even though I technically have like semi-California earnings, and then moving that to somewhere else that's up and coming, and then making it their problem. So I'm gonna be the asshole to someone else now, because we looked at the prices of the houses and we're just like, wait, that's how much? But we can afford that, and it's really nice. Why can we afford that? that is significantly less than our current rent, and it's literally 5 times the space. All right, well, in that case. So we're planning to make that big move finally. Is it a sweetbread? All the sugar is from the raisins? I mean, the thing is like, I still don't really care for chocolate, period. But I think like the bitterness from the chocolate and the sourdough going together would be like, ooh, that'll hit the sourdough notes really well for me. Along with the slight bits of raisin to break it up a bit. That sounds like some real royalty. It's a cleaner has to clean up after the fight. Look, if all I have to do to get a house is clean up a little bit of 1 human's worth of blood, maybe up to 3, yeah, alright, that's fine. I can get the floors replaced with the money I saved on having to actually purchase the house. That's a good deal. Do not take this out of context. This is a joke. I want to make clear. I am not going to kill someone for their household. But I will say chocolate shines when it's cut from other flavor profiles. I will also say chocolate shines when it melds into other flavor profiles, thus making the other flavor profile taste better. A good example of that is beer. I love chocolate beers because it helps the bitterness of the beers and the hops of the beers get a little bit more flavorful because of the chocolate that's inside of it. But if chocolate is the main profile, or even if it's broken up with other things like chocolate and vanilla ice cream, well, I just honestly rather have vanilla ice cream. Oh, in all honesty. Alright, banana nut recipe is nice. Hell yeah, I bet it is. I bet it's really good. I have no doubt that you make real good banana bread. My new flavor was deflated so hard because they met my friends who helped me move first, and they're they're just realizing like, oh, I see. There's a whole new generation of people we have to deal with. Okay, why are you attacking the second one, Kylie? Like, I don't actually know why you're attacking the second one. Oh my god! Please kill something in this goat rodeo of things that are going on right now. You're to a split, one white and one stout. Oh, okay. Ooh, spelt loaf. Oh damn. Oh damn, lady. You're saying a lot of good words. Oh. You start a new family here? Nope. Just me and a cat. This is the generation that you've created. The house that we really fell in love with feels like we are not going to have a neighbor for like a good acre. You see pictures of this house and it's just like, there's just a bunch of yard. There's like a tree surrounding by it. And it's just like, there is no neighbor. There's absolutely zero neighbor near this place. We were going to be living alone, which is probably fine, honestly. It'll be easy to invite people over whenever we make friends finally in a new area. Chocolate and chili is a classic combo. Yeah, chocolate and chili is really good. Chocolate and curry is really good. Japanese curry specifically is really good. I feel like you have to work a little bit hard to make it with more of the Middle Eastern style curries, but I'm sure you can make it work. I'm not worried about that. How many dishes do you have? You have 20? You have 15, wizard? Jesus! You are the hero! I'm just a pack mule. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Rita's confession. Labeled so succinctly. Like, what's this dude confessing to? It's gonna be one of those things that people make their own, or like view their own clips on Twitch, and then they have like the other links to other random clips that they think they might enjoy. And one's gonna say Ryu's confession, and I'm like, oh shit, what did this guy do? What did this streamer do? Who did he harass? And then it's just me talking about murdering so I can get real estate. And they'll be like, yeah, I'm on this guy's side. Completely unhinged for the sake of real estate, living in the U.S. capitalistic society. I'm gonna give him a follow. Chocolate sauce is mad good though. Oh yeah. Chocolate sauce is so good. If you ever make it to the U.S. again, Tina, and we're able to hang out, there's a specific one I do want you to try. But there's a specific two I want you to try. So, and I'd love to get your opinion on that. Assuming that you still enjoy beers and whatnot. I don't know if you've had any changes in life that do not allow you to do that. Put your own chilies now. Oh yeah. Oh, having your own chilies is so good. It's so good. We still have a lot of our. We have some of our accidentally. We were trying to make a pepper jam, but we made more of a hot pepper caramel. Which, I mean, mind you, we start adding to certain things. Oh, it brings so much flavor out. It's so freaking good. Space for Ryu to start his Pokemon gym. It's gonna be the Pokemon gym. I'm here to challenge you, and I'm like, go away, go away. I made a Pokemon gym just for the tax cuts. Get out of here, kid. Dark chocolate and mint works really well for like after 8s and similar chocolates. I guess. I mean, I do like Andy's mints, I suppose. Oh, Callie's dead. Man, Rito, can you attack? Can you attack? Thank you. I swear, if you get... Okay, I'm like, I swear, if you get paralyzed again, I'm gonna lose my bonkers over this. Yeah, I'll give him make it to the U.S. again. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't know where you'll end up in the U.S. That's more of the big things. Like, I don't know where you'll end up in the U.S., but I assume it'll probably be... We're going to the same event if it happens. Oh, actually, that's a red chest. I want to get that. Let's do these ones here. Blood slowly just from the knife. Rio stares directly at camera. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Just completely darkened and unhinged. Oh, wow. I looked away for one bit talking about free real estate, and Kylie's fucking dead. What happened? Ooh, okay. I'm actually not sure what happened, but this squid is taking a lot of damage, though. The event, Rito, is pizza night at my house. Hell yeah! That's absolutely worth the trip in that case. just a bunch of folks having fun, having pizza at Corn Dan's house. Despite the name, Corn Dan actually makes a fine pizza without corn. I'm down for that. That's where I'm trying to live. That's the life I'm trying to live. The one time I was in Colorado. Yeah, you were slightly too early before time met the rest of us in the FGC. Oop. Which is unfortunate, but that just means you have more reason to come out here again. And then I'm gonna move, and then it's gonna be made a lot harder for you to do anything in one cohesive thing. But at that point, I'd probably just come back to Colorado for like a week. Being remote work gives you those opportunities, thankfully, and I should use and or abuse that a little bit more. I was thinking about playing a Pokemon game. Oh God, oh, thank goodness for that. I have not played a Pokemon game since like, what's the one that came after Red? Ruby, Sapphire? I think it was the ones after Red. After that one, I have not played a Pokemon game since. Wait, so there's nothing here. Why don't you even go here then? Wait a sec, why do you even go here? Jeez Louise. Alright, let's get out of here. How's Corn Dan's cornbread? Ooh, good question. Corn Dan, tell me about your cornbread. I want to smoke it before too. And then pizza. My cornbread's decent, but it's not fantastic. Alright, we'll do the cornbread for you. My lady does great with cornbread. She loves cornbread, and she's been perfecting her recipe ever since. And I would say it's among some of the best cornbread I've ever had. Not that many places really serve cornbread anyway, so it's very, very little competition. But it sure is better than how my family makes cornbread, that's for sure. She's not afraid to use spices. She likes using the cast iron for the cornbread to make sure that the sides become a slight bit crispier. It's all real good stuff. Okay, where the fuck do I go? Wait a second, where the fuck do I go then? Do I need to claw across here? Yeah. There we go. Alright, make his magic happen. It was gold silver. Oh, shit. I forgot about gold silver. Okay, I think Ruby Sapphire is the last one I played, because I remember there's a specific song from the game that I like a lot. And I think that means I played it. That'd be my guess. But then beyond that, I have never touched a Pokemon since. I don't know what's going on with Pokemon. Everyone talks about, oh, their favorite Pokemon, the cute Pokemon and whatnot. I'm like, the fuck is that thing? Why is that an ice cream cone? Why is that literally an ice cream cone? It really shakes up your concepts of what a Pokemon is at that point. I'm sure it makes sense. I was going to choose my words carefully. I opted out of it. I opted big time out of it. Do I bomb you? Okay, no. I can't just bomb you and solve all my problems. I can't just violence my problems away. That's fair. I'm gonna jump over you, grab this, and then turn around and grab that. And now I really want cornbread play myself. Jin's also very good at playing herself, which is really good because otherwise she'd be unstoppable in fighting games. She's real good at playing herself. What if I just stand here and let Jin do something on her own? Ah, there she goes. She did a ko for no good reason. I'm going to punish that. Goodbye. When I can come over for a case of cornbread, hey, no one stopped you. You're always welcome over. You invited me to your house, you're always invited to my place. Just, you gotta do it in the next year, otherwise you gotta travel, like, literally across the U.S. I was cornbread recipe? I don't think my lady's in chat right now. I don't think she's in chat. I think she's off cleaning right now. So, you're probably not gonna get it tonight. Unless she's, like, hearing. Unless she's, like, hearing our conversation overhand. And she's like, ooh, someone said my name. So why do people need me in this unaffiliated thing? Oh, there we go. God damn it. Come on, there we go. Alright, I did it. It took all my brain cells, but I did it. Let's see. Wait a second. What am I doing? Wait, what am I actually doing? What's my goals anymore? What am I actually doing here in this damn dungeon? Jump over you. Right now we're mainly looking at Raleigh, North Carolina. What the hell am I doing here? For where we're gonna move. Sorry, I'm so baffled right now. I'm like, am I just missing something very obvious? Do I need to kill every monster inside of this thing? Is that really what you're asking for? Do I literally have to kill every monster inside of you? Because if so, that sucks. I hope not. But I have nothing else to try right now. Because I fell down a hole last time I went down that vine, so... Nah, you don't? Okay. I need to stab the face? What? Was that really how you have to open this thing? Violence was the key the entire time? I mean, that makes sense. Vines have solved everything else, really. That's fucked up, though. Ah! Ah! That guy's just actually screaming in pain. Just screaming in pain. And I'm like, sorry, bro, I had to open the door. Please continue to scream in pain for the rest of your life, assuming I'm successful at this. But yeah, Raleigh's good. I went recently last year. My parents retired out in North Carolina. And it's less to be close to my parents because I'll still be very far away from my family out there and everything like that. But it's just more of a place that's like, it's up and coming. It seems like it's a pretty good time to get on board to moving out there before prices really get out of hand and one place is closed off to us. And it's slightly cheaper than Portland right now. So for us, it's like, yeah, the timing's right. Yo, what's up, Jalen? How you doing? Isn't it like 11 p.m. for you? 10 p.m. for you? Holy crap, why are you up? It's good to see you. Don't get me wrong. It's great to see Jalen. Everyone say hi to Jalen, fellow FGC commentator. She's amazing. She's awesome. And she's the queen of finals at Frosty Fausting. But also, it's late. We're adults. What the fuck? Why are you awake? I feel like I shouldn't be awake. I think I'm still a little bit hopped up off the late gym start for me. So I have a lot of that energy flowing through right now. But that's where you're looking to go next few years. Also, what's up, Jinfu? Good to see ya. Your sister lives up there. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, from the conversations I'm getting from you, Jinfu, it sounds like the moment you can kind of mass exodus your current state, the happier you'll be. You'll be very happy the moment that you don't have to deal with your current state. And that's absolutely understandable. I have friends who are, even in this chat, who made the same move. I guess I climbed down the vine, right? There's nothing else I can seemingly do here. If you leave your current job, I'd end up in Nashville? Okay. I have also good things about Asheville, too. But yeah, it seems like there's a little bit more movement in that way. And then ever since my mom was out visiting, and I told her about my plan about moving potential plan to move to Raleigh, she has been sending my lady a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff about Raleigh. But then also called me to just say, like, well, hey, I read a report that Raleigh's the second best place to move to in the U.S. right now. And like, she just wants me to move closer to her. After spending years saying that she doesn't want to live close to her kids. Now that she's actually far away, she's like, wait a second. This sucks. But I also don't want to be within, like, I don't want to be within an hour's reach of them either. Because I don't want them visiting all the time. I'm not a family person. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a family person. So it's going to be very much like, yeah, just, you know. The further my family stays away from me, the better. The more difficult it is to travel to see me, the better. And I'll probably see a lot more of the younger family members in that case, which is perfectly fine. Because they'll be willing to travel that hour. And for me, I'm like, an hour's not too bad. But for like the rest of my family who's lived and grew up pretty heavily in one small area, 10 to 15 minutes is devastating for them travel-wise. Due to a flight being at 7 a.m., I gotta be using at 4 a.m. Oh, geez. Yeah. You're definitely gonna have some work to do there. Hey, get yourself some good sleep, Jin. Thank you for swinging by. Good to see ya. But what brings you up to Asheville then, Corn Dan? Otherwise, if you left at your current job, is it just like adjacency, I guess, to the area, or you know, it's like that you just wanted to go to Asheville super badly if you didn't like your job enough for whatever reason? I'm always up. I'm always awake. I've never slept a day in my life. It's true. Every time I was walking around at any hour of the day, Jalen was hanging out. Jalen might never sleep. That's true. That's a good point. Never thought about that. Terrifying thought, actually. Riley has a cool chess scene if you're into that. I'm not into chess enough to join a chess scene. I've gone to chess for like a while during early pandemic, I think it was. No, it was not early pandemic. It was I was at my last job. I was just really into chess because had so much fucking free time. I just learned a lot about chess, but not nearly enough to like even get myself over like that first like. Or I should say, I made over the first few hurdles, but I did not make like that second and third tier chess. That's like now I'm flexible with all these tools. I'm just like, this is what the book told me to play, and oh, someone did something weird. Well, I guess I die. Guess I just die. Or I spend really long turns to figure out what the hell's going on. And then I don't figure out what the hell's going on, and then I die. There's a very precise order to this. Okay, this fucking tree, though. This tree, though. I'm not in... Okay. I guess I just need a claw from this far. Also, Kylie's also infinitely poisoned, apparently. Yeah. Florida is its own beast, for sure. So I don't blame you for wanting to try to get out of there as soon as you possibly can. I do not blame you. But, oh, I have the claw. Not a big deal, but I'm gonna need it in a second. Okay. Hopefully you're able to make that move soon. Especially now that you've graduated, which, once again, congratulations. You fucking did it. You love to see it. So, great job. 10 out of 10 work. Is Asheville part of the research triangle, or is my command of instant geography really bad? Asheville is in the mountains. Yeah. Thank you. Also, dang, way off. 3 hours is not that far. You're fine. That's close enough. As someone who has the mountains also 3 hours away from them, like that's basically the same place, honestly. I say as I spent years of my childhood telling everyone, it's like, oh, you're in Colorado, so that means you live in the mountains. No, that's not how this works at all. Come on. Look at a map once. I swear to you, you're gonna learn so much about Colorado. Like, the entire state's not a giant mountain. But I think it's gonna be a really exciting thing about being East Coast in general. That there's gonna be a lot of opportunity to be like, I'm, 5 to 6 hours away from like some sort of East Coast event via driving. And I'm not a big driving person, but the weather will be better. So I might be driving more often, if anything, if that makes sense. I'll probably take more opportunities to take the drive to go to certain places. Because anywhere right now, it's like, oh, do I want to do a quick, like, oh, Utah's doing their monthly thing. Do I want to go to Utah? Yeah. It's not in driving distance, though. It's flying distance only. Well, I mean, I can drive to Utah. I've done the drive before. That's where I got my car from. I flew there and drove the car back. I've literally done the drive. But I'm also like, mountains. Mountains suck to drive through. But they don't really suck. I'm lazy. I just don't like driving. Look, I'm lazy. I told the guy at the store that today. He's like, hey, that boot you're looking at, sorry, we don't have the size you're looking for, but if you want to, you can go to this other store that's like 25 minutes away. And I said, you know what? I'm feeling pretty lazy. Let's see what else you have. Thankfully, the second boot, or the third boot I went on with, fits perfectly, so we're good to go. But that's not a story over here nor there. Everything is driving distance if you have enough time. I opt to pretend I never have enough time instead. Because I just do not enjoy driving all that much. I enjoy it enough. I enjoy it enough to live and to do what I need to do, but I do not enjoy it enough to be like, yeah, that's no big deal. I'll never say that's no big deal. I'll lie and say it's no big deal, I suppose. Understanding that driving is a necessity to get certain things done. This is a Colorado place and other people that live in the Wyoming mountains, and nobody believes Wyoming has mountains. No, Wyoming definitely does. But they also have hella plains, dude. If you just drive through, there's nothing I can do here except wait until I get out of my attack and hopefully kill before I get stunned. Oh, you're really gonna make it hard for me, huh? Okay. But yeah, if you just drive through Wyoming at any point, you'll be like, that sure is a lot of plains. But I mean, if you drive through Colorado, you'll also be like, oh wow, that's a lot of plains. Holy shit, that's a lot of plains. The plains don't stop. The drive from like East Colorado to Kansas sucks. It sucks. It sucks real bad. For some reason, my sister had the great idea to, at the time, our parents were living in St. Louis, and so she wanted to save money on flights and drive there. And I'm like, well, one, we probably spent the same amount of money driving there, staying in a hotel, getting the gas and everything like that, and food, to get ourselves over there via driving. Two, this fucking sucks. We lost a whole 2 days just driving. And this is why I was working at the time, I was in college. I had to be in college because I would have just flown if it was just me. So I didn't have much autonomy in this. So my sister forced me to come along. Oh, that was such a droll drive. Oh my god. You get this driving distance for like Chicago if you're willing to sit in a Pontiac Sunfire for 19 hours straight. And the thing is, there's people who are so super willing to do that. There's some people who are like, hey, we want to go to this tournament in Georgia. And so they drew from Colorado all the way to Georgia, 2 days. And in my head, I'm just like, that is just, there's no way that's worth it. Like, the time to drive ratio is absolutely buns. We do need a high-speed rail network. That'd be amazing. That would make a lot of sense. Unfortunately, that's never going to happen. I mean, certain companies are working on the high-speed magnetic train railways and whatnot. Don't know how that's going. Because the first time I heard about it was from my friend who worked in an engineering company. And then I guess they didn't get the contract, is kind of like the last thing I kind of heard of that. But then I read news about it like about 3 years after that. And I still don't know what happened with it, honestly. Just a lot of, I mean, they had some small achievements. I remember reading some small achievements. And they said they reached like 100 miles per hour or something like that. You know, that's great. They were figuring it out. But I remember all the comments were like, only 100 miles per hour? If it were me making the train, you see. But that would be very nice. I never did a road trip from Toronto to Orlando. Oh, you've done a road trip from Toronto to Orlando. Oh, what cursed evil got you to do that, and why? Jeez, that sounds like a personal nightmare for me. Like if I was put into purgatory, it'd be just road tripping between those two spots. Oh, the rail seems so good. Yeah, Don moved out here from Florida and drive the entire distance like 3.5 days. I think that was just, speaking of things that a spite makes you do, I think that was just spite. That was like, I want to leave Florida by any means necessary, and I'm going to leave Florida by any means necessary as fast as I possibly can. But that's also a one-way drive too at the same time. So I know that whenever I do the Raleigh trip, well, first, I will see how much it costs to get movers to carry all the stuff over. I will look at the price tag. I will probably faint. I'll wake up, look at it again, and be like, but then I don't have to drive it. And then pull the trigger on it anyway. Texas, California, passenger rail exists. It also took 3 days, and it was still going to cost less than price. Exactly, Marathian. That's a huge thing, because we have a huge Amtrak railway system out here. I've looked at it multiple times, thinking like, I want to ride a train from state to state one time as a fun thing. But every time I look at the price, I'm like, I can't justify this. I literally cannot justify being on a train for multiple days at like multiple times the cost that it would take to fly over there. It's just not gonna happen. Now we put the pipe boom on a pedestal, which is currently just a damn tunnel. Gordon, come on, it's a tunnel of neon lights. That makes it future. Yeah, have you seen all those 80s cyberpunk movies? What do all of them have in common? That's right, neon lights. The problem was yesterday, Gordon. We have the future now. It's in a about 1,000-foot tunnel or so. Maybe 2,000, I guess. You're doing a fire if you have your Tesla tinderbox. Yeah. Look, if a fire occurs that just makes me run faster, So technically, I get there and I save them a lot of money on energy. That's the key points. As Elon Musk laughs from the fucking moon. A nice convertible and doing that drive would be pretty nice for a summer trip, honestly. I can absolutely see that. Mind you, I'd probably only make it like a 5-hour trip, want to stop somewhere, and then drive back the next day. But the idea of the 5-hour drive with a convertible is really nice. Then I do have a much more powerful car too. I do enjoy driving a little bit more, and that's kind of like half the reason why I wouldn't mind taking that car across the U.S. and that's half the danger, right? Because I'll be taking this turbo-powered car across the U.S. and getting every single traffic ticket in every single state possible. I'm gonna pay but let's put it this way: the money I would pay for movers can be spent instead on paying off speeding tickets and getting my license reinstated. So really, who's the real winner here? The answer is every state that has pulled me over. They're the real winners. It won't see the moon if it's a green flag. Tina's all about the future right now. Believe Tina about the future. But let's see. Yeah, I don't want to. I really don't want to drive a truck with my shit. I really don't. I just don't want to drive a truck. I just don't want to drive across this country. That's the real talk. I just don't want to drive the trip. Period. I'm lazy. I've already paid for movers to even move from this apartment, which was literally just across town. Oh boy, I'm gonna miss this, aren't I? Let's do this real quick. Just in case I do happen to miss this drop for some reason. There we go. I'm not sure what happened there, though. Just kept going right. As a joke. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna reset the game. It's not safe. It's basically... I should just be using save states, honestly. It's basically what the save system is anyway. Like, there's no reason not to be using save states, honestly, for this. You did cross-country trips on your bike? Okay. Okay, do tell. Do tell me more! I gotta know more. 2, okay. There you go. 1. I'm just gonna... 1, 2. Just gonna take it slower this time. Because I don't know why I completely overshot the edge there. There we go. Alright. I can't imagine doing a cross-country trip on bike. Like, all the people who, like, say they do a lot of bike, to, like, work and stuff like that, I'm like, that seems far. I also continue to be lazy. Also, I have allergies, so I just don't like being outside for super long periods of time if I can help it. Because I always have, really bad allergies to the outdoors. Look at this gold skeleton. What a good guy. What a good guy. Yo, yeah, get some sleep TARDIS, man. I'm trying to find a good stopping point. I'm not gonna lie. I'm right there with you. I'm like, I gotta find a good stopping point, but where's that stopping point gonna be? Can I finish this dungeon before I go to bed? The answer's probably yeah. I'm not finishing this game tonight, though. That's for sure. I'll need one more stream. And I might stream tomorrow, I should say, too. Streaming tomorrow's potential is out there. I did invite people over to eat the damn pie cake that I bought that didn't show up for New Year's. But that said, it might be snowing tomorrow. So if it is snowing tomorrow, I'm just gonna say don't come over, don't drive through the snow to eat this damn pie cake, and I'll figure it out. So you know, then I might just stream instead in that case. Oh hey, there's my lady now. Hey Crochet Hook, do you by chance have your cornbread recipe available? Wow, I hit that and it turned me confused? Jeez. The paralyze is fine, but the confusion is a little bit too much now. Because confusion actually gets killed. Oh, wow! You did 1,470 damage to Kylie. Okay. And then you did 679 to yourself. Good work. Good work. Rita's like, I'm not a buster. Watch how much damage I can do. I'll take a long motorcycle trip. I'm also terrified of driving in the rain. That's fair. Marathi, if you know Wobbly Python, if you ever come across Wobbly Python in any of like Ty's or whoever's stream, he did a cross-country road trip for it. Oh, your cornbread recipe. Oh, do you? You don't add anything? Oh, I thought you had... Oh, I just figured you had something going on with the cast iron, the jalapenos, stuff like that. No? Well, there you have it, I guess. If you could hear that. If you could hear that, it's just a Jiffy Box because it's the best. Add whatever you want. Use a cast iron because it's better. There you go. There you go. The secret was there was no secret. I just never paid attention. Is that a pie, in a cake, and a chicken? I mean, that actually would whip, honestly, Tina. So the pie cake in. There's different versions of the pie cake, but basically it's various forms of cake and pie and or cheesecake stacked like a layer cake. Yeah, that's really it. So the one I have is it's a chocolate pecan pie, red velvet cake, eggnog cheesecake, amaretto buttercream, with a cherry pie filling at the top, and that's layered like you would have with a normal cake. Thus, the N stands for cheesecake. But oh yeah, and Tina apparently also has the knowledge about how to bike in the rain. Oh, God damn it! I should have taken the other path. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, a lot of your bacon is a lot more fancy and complex, so I think I just, in my head, assumed, yeah, it's definitely some sort of fancy, complex thing that's going on here that I don't know anything about. No, that just applies to the rest of the baking that you do. Oh my god, this is also a real fake ending. God damn it, game. You buffooned me twice. How dare. Also, get the best spell in the game out, sword. But yeah, sometimes I will also say there's always like keg mixes, for example, are always like consistently gonna be really, really good because you can't beat the consistency of the science of we give you this exact amount of everything and it's really, really good. It's obviously in cheesecake. It's in cheesecake. Oh gosh, y'all crack me up. You love to see it. You are wonderful. You are lovely. Oh jeez. Oh, that's just a circle. Never mind. So yeah, it's not as big as I thought. Thankfully, it's not nearly as big as I was afraid of it being. But it's still obviously like you're getting 4 slices of dessert in every slice of this damn thing. So. You're just gonna have to eat it. I think that's the ultimate thing. I'm just gonna have to eat it. So I'll probably have a little bit tonight before bed, and then I'll probably have some tomorrow. Well, I will have some tomorrow. And I know it's not the greatest thing to have before bed, mind you. But thankfully, I'm not the kind of person who gets myself hopped up on sugar and can't sleep because of it. Fortunately, I process sugar pretty fast, so I'm very lucky in that regard. It's still more we can eat in one sitting. That's an understatement. That's more than I can eat in one sitting. And I have a huge sweet tooth. And that's more like, oh man, even if I was forced to eat that, I absolutely would not do it. Like, that's not happening. 0% chance of me making it through that. But it looks really damn good. Next is always weird for my schedule because we always do January, Christmas. Oh, okay. Was out, and even GDQ, which usually overlaps, won't overlap this year. Oh yeah. I did forget that GDQ actually usually overlaps with MagFest, and so some people were going like from GDQ to MagFest type of stuff. I did forget about that. Which, good. I do want to make it to a GDQ sometime. It would be a shame if I had to miss it again in another year, but that also is understandable. I'm thinking of get all my traveling out early this year, and then I'm gonna just keep it low-key until like June, maybe? June, July, probably. Because I will probably want to go Evo and shoot my shot into getting on the commentary if I can. Fucking made it to the stream for my night shift. Hell yeah! Good to see you, Sonic Eye. And you also got the May hoodie, thank goodness. Ooh, thank goodness. That would suck if you're like, yeah, I never got it. Like, well, that's just lost forever. Some dude in the post office is wearing a May hoodie. You should go down to your local post office and see if anyone's wearing that. Just kind of stare at them. Like, huh? Dead ass, huh? You took that, huh? Okay, I'm glad you got it. Hopefully it fits well and everything like that. But, yeah, MagFest is this weekend. So, I don't know what to expect. I've never been to a MagFest before. I wanted to go to a MagFest for so long, and now I'm finally able to make one, even in the unfortunate circumstances, but it seems like they're kind of cooling things down, rolling things a little bit back, not making it all-nighters, which is probably fine for me. Oh, May hoodie? Oh, no, the actual May hoodie that Arxis sells. The one that looks like May's hoodie from Guilty Gear Strive. That specific one. Nor the arm and hammer race in the background. No, that's good. That means you're keeping it clean. Hell yeah. Awesome. This whips. Also, you have some very nice cabinets, too. I know it's not what we're complimenting on here, but you also have some really good cabinets. Yeah, that fucking whips. I'm so glad that it made it safely. Hey, enjoy that. Once again, thank you for Eskimo7 for providing the hoodie. Against my wishes, mind you, but provide the hoodie nonetheless. And then, thanks for the chat for actually being patient while I tried to figure out what the hell I could do with it in, like, the shittiest giveaways ever. Oh, jeez. This giant tree was, well, giant, I guess. But damn, I thought, like, by now I gotta be at the end of the dungeon. No, I am not there yet. I'm, like, thinking, like, I probably have, like, one more floor to go. I probably have, like, one more floor to go. I probably have one more floor to go. No, absolutely not. GD's remote again this time? Okay, perfect. Then that means I can watch GDQ on my downtimes. And, actually, when is GDQ? Honestly. I don't know. I honestly don't know when GDQ even is anymore. Rare occasion complimenting cabinets. I'm in house mode right now. I'm looking at houses like, oh, I could live there. Ooh, this is a nice area, and I'm on house mode right now. It's really bad. No more explosives. That's fine. So I'm looking at every fine detail that's like a home has, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Ooh, I like that. And I like your cabinets. I like your cabinets also. That's a part of the situation. Next week starts on the 9th. Oh, perfect. So right when I get back, I can just turn on the stream here and then start working here. It's going to be great. Hell yeah. That's going to be a good week for me. And by good week, I mean I'm going to accomplish jack shit this week. Can I just go? Can I ignore you? Fine! Fine, jeez. Fine, jeez. Ooh, the anti-slamming doors? Yo, that rules. That fucking rules. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that whips so hard. Okay. Let's see how much Meteor does. Because you have higher magic than I do. You have better magic than me. Alright, I guess the Beholder would reflect that. That makes sense. That makes sense. How much damage does it do? Okay, not any. Or very little, I should say. Actually, I think I'm gonna have you cast Meteor again, honestly. Oh, God, that's taking a lot of damage. Well, not a lot of damage. I've already gone through life of taking a lot of damage. Yeah. Let me actually cure this case. But you keep casting Meteor and keep doing damage to both of them. The Power Springs, yes. Oh, shit, I looked away 1 second. And Kylie's fucking dead. Again. Alright. Revive her real quick. Oh, Earthquake happened, huh? Oh, no. It's over. Alright. Redo the battle. I think attack is fine. I just need to, unless the Chimera is also like that. Can't be, right? That's no way. Alright. I'm not gonna have Kylie end up killing herself on the first turn, but I will. 694. 723. That's fine. I probably wanna. Gosh, you have flare. Your magic sucks, but let's see how much it does out of curiosity for knowledge gaining. All right, so meteor does 500 or has 800, so that's insanely better than your attack. All right, you're also casting meteor then, Rito, and see what happens with that. Honestly, any apartment or house, if the cabinets don't come with it, change all the hinges, greatest investment ever. I'm not doing that with, okay, I was gonna say, I ain't doing that in an apartment. Hell no. They can make that investment themselves. The moment I leave this apartment, that's the moment that they're gonna be like, well, bye. Thanks for the free shit. Alright, meteorite. 7. And you do. Okay, that's completely worth it, actually. That's worth it. They do more damage on both cases. I will have you, though, cast life, and then you keep doing meteorite at this point. Magic spells actually being useful. Post on the far side of Montreal, so traveling says, that part does suck in that case, then. But the rest of that sounds like a great package to be given. All right, double meteorite, yeah. Let's just do meteorites. So I think that's more damage I'm going to do to the monster itself anyway, so I might as well. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. All right. Tiny Genie Man. Tiny Genie Man. It's Tiny Genie Man. All right. Oh, he's still alive. Shit. Kylie's faster. Actually, yeah. Actually do this. Because if Rito dies anyway, Kylie will just cast life, and that OS's the situation, so that's pretty good. That's 500 on her. Jeez. If I can get rid of the Tiny Genie Man, that would be great. Okay, good. All right. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize that the head back there is actually just dead. The head is just dead. I didn't realize it was just like, oh. All right. How much damage do I do anyway with an attack? Out of curiosity. 702. Nah, I might as well keep casting meteorite, actually. Unless they're weak to axe. Let's find out. No. Okay. And they also counter too. So, wow! That did 1,800 damage. The fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm out of wizard attack. I'm out of wizardry. I'm actually gonna keep attacking in that case, but you actually no, reverse that. You go heal Kylie. Whoa. She keeps casting meteor the rest of the time. Okay. Meteorites are insanely strong when all the enemies are gone. It's a split damage move. I'm coming back to things that I'm like, I did not realize this was the truth. Because I was a big dumb idiot when I was young and I just attacked a lot. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Kylie, thankfully, had a really good role in her character. She's way strong. Alright. Good luck for King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah out here living the best life. Alright. Well, that battle went well. Outside the one time I died. But beyond that, that battle went well. Allow me to carry you. Global warming is real. Holy shit. Alright. I don't have to walk out of this tree no more. I got the spell. Out. Goon Kid out. I'm sorry to have tortured you like this. And by sorry, I mean, I'm not sorry at all. I apologize to no one but me. Now the global war, not the global warning. Oh my days. Master apartment we got. That was a carpeted hell zone. That was also a scam. The landlord tried to hide broken insulation and water leakage. Holy shit. And they owe us $70, $7,000 in damage. Wow, that's insane. We got the money, but holy shit, yeah. I'm so glad did not get screwed over on that, because that is absolutely a dumpster fire. Landlord's out here like, well, who's gonna protect me, the landlord? And it's like, you can't even protect yourself, motherfucker. How dare? How dare? Hey, AGDQ starts Sunday. Prepare thyself. Oh, I absolutely will. I mean, I'm going to be busy at MagFest for the first day, but I'm sure there'll be like some downtime. I'm going to watch, sit in my hotel, watch it. It's going to be great. And then at the very... Oops. I forgot to turn that off. That's fine.
I fucked up!
There we go. Oh, Lucy Rhythms, you're getting too loud. There you go. All right, you're fine. I'll probably mess around, watch it a little bit on Sunday, and then I will just watch. Well, not watch on my flight back, but I'll come back Monday, watch it a little bit when I get back, and then this right here's where I work anyway. And here's my fun computer. Here's good screen. Here's bad screen. You can probably guess what I'm gonna be doing all week. I'm mega prepared, and I'm mega excited for more awesome games don't create, and I'm also mega excited to buy like 3 more shirts, put it into my closet, and make it my entire identity for clothing. It's gonna be really bad, actually. That's just really dumb. I need to figure out how to make that work better. Yeah, shouts for working from home. It definitely whips. You got the pseudo whisper, still haven't gotten to Killer 7 for it. I know. I know. One day. But today is not that day. Hey, thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it, as always. Happy to have you all here and hang out throughout the midweek. Definitely a shining moment for my week-to-week basis. Love having you all. Love chatting with you all. As you all know, and I talked about, MagFest is this weekend. I will be going there. If you're happening to go in there, great. Let's connect. And if you're not going there, great. Stay home, stay safe, stay comfortable. It's definitely a smart play. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm doing anything super smart, but I will say you're doing a smart play. You should definitely enjoy your time at home and have a good time. That said, I may not be streaming tomorrow. If it does snow tomorrow, I'll stream probably. If it doesn't snow tomorrow and I do have a couple people over to eat that damn pie cakein', then that would be what I'm doing instead. So just keep an eye out for that and whatnot and everything. But otherwise, I think that is it from my end. So thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Happy to have you all here as always. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.